All right.
There we are, guys. Welcome back for DBFZ Top 48. Yep. We started the day with the two of us. We're going to end the day with the two of us. Or not end the day. We have
top 16 is going to be
correct.
After this. But
we
got to get through top 48 first.
Yeah, we are in for really the thick of things now. We saw a little bit of back and forth. Some evenly matched players, some unevenly matched players during pools. But this is it, man. We are in the top 48 side of it, and nothing but sharks. You know, you look over.
Good players.
You look over, and Sonicfox is already sitting down. I hear the Zamasu is back out, and everyone's dying. From the words of Dekillsage, I am excited, and you should be too. This is probably one of the more interesting DBFZ tournaments. If you're just now tuning in, there is very, very little outside of the Americas representation in this event. We really have a chance to see firsthand what how the top ranks shake down.
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see how the good U.S. players hold up against each other when there's no Japanese killers.
There's no Dogaras, there's no Goichis, you know.
No Kazunoko.
It's literally just.
It's like Hookganggod, Dekillsage, Sonicfox, right? Obviously.
There's some some real good local talent as well. Beyondtoxin from Tampa's currently in top 48 as well.
Yeah, I know we got Yohossie.
Yohossie as well, correct.
Nakkiel's here from Seattle. A lot of good players.
Panda Global, baby.
Yep.
There's so like I said, nothing but killers. Honestly, if you've made it this far, congratulations. This may be where the road ends for some people.
It definitely will be. In fact, approximately 20-something people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Immediately, just done.
Yep, it's gonna happen. That's how these go. But it looks like Sonicfox is gonna be up first. Let me check who his opponent is. I have the bracket here.
Let's take a peek at that.
Maybe.
Nothing but professionals, I promise.
Yeah, of course.
It's been a day, man. There's been a lot of cool stuff going on. We saw a couple of new teams really show off some new footage from their games. We saw the exhibition between Punk and Jabali earlier for the mecha fighter that I didn't catch the name of, but looks interesting.
Oh, I know this one. I've played this one. One of my friends works there, and I play tested it for him.
Gotcha.
Override, I think.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of silly, but kind of cool. I think it's going to be a really fun party game. And it's Sonicfox versus Shinku is going to be the first match.
Gotcha.
That should be pretty good. I'm not actually sure where Shinku's from, but he is ranked. I'm not entirely sure what. I have to double check that. But either way, should be a good match.
Yeah, I mean, you don't make it top 48 winners at an event like this for no reason.
Right. And were I a gambling man, my money would definitely be on Sonicfox.
Oh, you would have to pay me to bet against him.
Yeah. I did good odds, but Sonicfox is getting up, so it looks like we might not have him first.
Yeah, it looks like Toxin's sitting down instead.
Okay, yeah, it looks like maybe his opponent's not here yet.
Yeah, repping the Travis Scott Astro World. I'm about it.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen a whole lot of Beyondtoxin play.
Yeah,
been a little while.
Easily one of the best players in Florida.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Made a really strong push to make it into the first Summit of Power, but unfortunately did not make it through the voting phase.
That's the big thing I heard about him from.
Yeah.
And mostly because... Oh, what do we got?
See, we got someone from Team UYU.
Okay. It's Cloud.
Let's see.
Switching up the order because Shinku forgot his wire.
Hey,
okay.
Can you give him my Twitter handle? Because for whatever reason, it's not on there.
Yeah. So, yeah, it looks like Beyondtoxin versus Cloud805. This should actually be a pretty good one. It's going to be an interesting one to see how Beyondtoxin does in this. Because Cloud, obviously a very well-known Marvel player, pretty well-known in this. And Beyondtoxin, he's pretty known, the Florida community knows him really well. He had the big push to get into the Summit, but I feel like a lot of people haven't really seen what he can do. So this could be his big chance to really prove himself.
Not only that, I mean, it really puts the pressure also on Cloud as well, because you don't have the footage. You don't have the tape.
Everyone's seen Cloud play.
Yeah, exactly. You can't make a game plan for someone that you don't have footage for.
Right.
So he has a real opportunity to come in here and really start off on the front foot, push him into the corner, and see what he can do. Because I've seen this man play. I've seen the damage output. It's really, really big stuff.
It's pretty gross.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm looking forward to
the man's
seeing
got
it.
us confirmed. We're not going to see the same stuff we saw in pools earlier. This is going to be basically touch of death sequences where you just one person gets that a neutral win, and then it's just over.
Probably going to be a lot of this match knowing Cloud as well. Honestly,
We were talking about it earlier about how Echo Fox has all of this quality gear and clothes along with it. Closely followed by UYU, in my opinion, one of the best teams when it just comes to just pure gear that they put out, from the snapback, from the hoodies to the shirts you've got here.
So I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe their CEO is actually a fashion designer.
I would believe it. I would believe it.
Part of why the look is always so fresh.
And honestly, my heart goes out to anybody that plays a hitbox. I got a buddy of mine back home that's a hitbox player. And so anytime I see it, I'm always just like, yeah.
It's definitely cheating, and you should do it if you can.
It's super sick.
It's really good.
Like I never messed around with Street Fighter too much, but when I did, I was playing Balrog with a fights or with a hitbox. Yeah. And boy, let me tell you, just being able to sit there and hold charge.
Holding charge on a hitbox.
I'm just like
charge characters become insanely easy on hitbox. Just hold the button.
All right, we are jumping into a double Tien anchor. I like it.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, I think Tien's top 5. Maybe top 5 at least, but he's really good. And he only got better. He got buffed in this patch.
He like all around. Like we were talking about it earlier, and how important of a change the level 3 sparking is now. How it takes almost no damage off of him, even if you dump all 7 bars.
Right. It gives him a real ability to anchor, which he was kind of missing before. Because it got to the point where if you were down to your anchor Tien, it's like, well, like every super you do is gonna hurt.
Yeah, I just have to really ride this out. Like that was the answer.
You have to play super solid, but
Are you ready?
now we can do some things. And Cloud still playing Kid Gohan, Kid Buu. Adult Gohan, Kid Buu.
And Beyondtoxin not really too worried about the cell nurse. Still rocking him 18 and 10.
Meanwhile,
get off me.
Really good tag by Beyondtoxin. Get Cell out of there, keep him alive, because one more hit would have actually killed him if Cloud got the right confirm. That was a really smart Dragon Rush.
I mean, the side switch so important there. Pushing him into that corner and being able to use that assist like that is so good.
Yeah, that was a really intelligent use of the 18 assist. That assist, I think, is really underrated, especially if you're not used to it, because a lot of people don't play, not a lot of people play 18. So, like, you go against it, and you try to pressure them on wake up, they just call it team assist. It's like, oh, what do I do?
Yeah, you saw him go for it again there, but she actually appeared behind Kid Buu, defeating the purpose of it, and I believe that's going to be it for Beyondtoxin's anchor. Not a great start right now.
No, Cloud's looking very strong here, but Beyondtoxin not out yet. He does have the 3 bars. Still has 18, which may be good. Honestly, 18's kind of a controversial character in terms of like how good she is. I know some people think she's great. I know some people think she's terrible.
Well, one of the big things you're going to see potentially later on as the health bars start to drip a little bit more is the fact that they fixed a lot of her throw problems in the most recent patch. Her light throw now confirms into her super, so that's going to be a big thing if he's able to just get that simple setup.
Yeah, that's really helpful. I know for a minute Sonicfox thought 18 was going to be the future because she has the move where 17 comes out and starts monologuing, and if you call a sister tag, he basically comes out and is like, yeah, surely no one would interfere with this one-on-one fight, and if you call a sister you tag, he just like beams them and puts them in a dumpster. So it's really cool. It turns out it's usually not actually worth it for the meter.
Gotcha.
But because raw tag is so heavy in the meta, it like could be good.
Let's see what they got here. Cloud805 still looking pretty healthy right now. Only one really struggling at the moment is Tien. And I mean, he is sitting safely on the bench.
Yeah, and then this is actually going to kill. Gets the double super off it. Levels up twice.
Wow.
Gets all that EXP.
I will say, this looks rough for Beyondtoxin, but don't look now. We are 1 Dragon Ball and 2 bars away.
He could still make it. Honestly, though, even if he gets it, that's still not going to be an easy one. And the thing is, like, I think he still needs to spend the meter.
Yeah,
like, he can't afford to not spend the meter when he only has 1 character.
Let's see how this pressure continues here. All gets him, and that's going to be it for the adult Gohan.
I think he actually should have gone for the Dragon Ball there, gone for the auto combo. But that's still kind of a rough one to say, because then if Cloud sees it and he gets it instead, you're actually
it's a race to 7, and Cloud has it, and Cloud still has sparking.
Indeed. Beyondtoxin, not out yet, uses the 17 barrier very effectively there. I'm going to get another level 3 knockdown. And this level 3 is actually really good. She does get the, it's harder to do, but she gets the Bardock level 3 mix-up off it. So she gets like the safe jump. But Cloud sparks out there, really smart, doesn't want to take any of that.
Yeah, and basically negates the entirety of that level 3 there.
Yeah, it really does. Catches the reflect with, that is going to be it for Beyondtoxin in game 1. Shout at him, puts him in the ground. And Cloud looking really strong in that first game, but Beyondtoxin not actually looking bad.
No, absolutely not. Kind of got caught slipping at the beginning and lost the Tien anchor, but really started to find himself at the end there. His 17 looking very, very clean. I'm curious, like you mentioned, you don't see a lot of 17. Is that Cloud905 just or 805 not being used to the character, or is it the fact that Beyondtoxin's got something figured out and maybe we'll see an adjustment in game 2 here?
It might be a little of both, but yeah, Beyondtoxin definitely looked a bit better towards the end of that game. So we'll see if that pans out for him. So far, it's not looking like it though. Cloud805 looking off to a strong start, gonna get the level ups. And again, Beyondtoxin tagging to Tien right away.
Yeah, we saw that game 1, and it paid off very similar to this. We'll see if he goes for the same 17 assist.
It did, but timed it a little differently. Works out a bit better there.
Gets the volleyball fist too.
He does. Not enough to kill though. He didn't have the meter for it. Blocks the DP, but has to hold the kid to assist. And just like that, it becomes Cloud's advantage, all because he hit DP and assist. Turns out that's a really good button.
Some smarts tag in here.
Yeah, I like that. Bring back Gohan and use 17 to set up the mix-up, make it so he has to block the incoming. Ooh, that got a little wild.
Nice. Good reaction from both players there.
And Toxin is doing a really good job of keeping him in the corner, but that was a good guard cancel by Cloud. Snaps back himself right away, but no, Beyondtoxin mashes through the Dragon Rush. This is gonna hurt. Probably gonna end in level 3. No, drops it.
It doesn't get quite in there fast enough, but he's starting to build a lead, and that's something we didn't see game 1 at all.
Wow, that was really weird. The 2H hit Tien behind him, and then he canceled it to beam, so he shot the beam the wrong way. But Cell's still gonna be alive here. Not quite out yet, and I actually would not be surprised if Beyondtoxin sparked here. No, just tags out. If he can get away with it, it's a lot better.
Honestly, both players right now just kind of getting away free with these raw tags.
Yeah. That's kind of how the game goes. Raw tag, raw skill, as they say.
I mean, unless you get blown up for it, there's no reason to stop doing it.
It's really good. Yeah, you got to make it prove they're going to be able to blow you up for it, honestly.
First of all, fighting
game. And there's the monologue. 17 comes out, starts talking, but he wasn't able to hit him out of it.
Nice. I love the cross up there. We saw Cloud805 try to drop the low in before he could, but Beyondtoxin got his starter at the first.
Ooh, and making good use of that Tien assist buff. Much easier to combo off of now into the super, into one more. So, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, he's looking really good right now.
Much better this game. Kind of off to a shaky start, but Beyondtoxin looking in a good position to take game 2 here. To vanish, just isn't gonna kill, but gets him a good setup. God, isn't able to really get anything off it. But the 17 barrier.
He's been with that every time.
Yeah,
perfect
really
timing.
Well. Yeah, and I think a lot of that's just coming down to Cloud not knowing the matchup as well. Like, he comes in, he's like, oh, I'm not used to this barrier move. Like, what do I do?
Wow! Just snatches him for it, too. It's caught holding back, and now he's going to be almost all the way in the corner.
Has to spark out. This is where you're going to see those TM buffs coming in handy.
No doubt. You're going to likely see him just dump this level 3
I still
into 17
don't think he's going to dump
now.
it all. I think he has to just do one. But he won't take a lot of damage because of it. Yeah, that was nothing. He took no damage from that. Tien, that is. Beyondtoxin took a lot of damage from that, and now his 18 is dead.
Tien mirrors right now. We'll see how he gets through this. Ooh. I like the overhead there into the other one. He's going to continue this now, but mashes out of the
combos hurt even more. This is going to hurt a lot. Honestly, just goes into level 1, level 3. That's fine. That should kill. Beyondtoxin going to take game 2.
And correct me if I'm wrong. These are all best of 3 until top 8, right?
They are. I think it's best of 3 until winners losers grand finals.
Wow.
Yeah. Realistically, no one wants to sit through 3 out of 5 Dragon Ball.
You're not wrong. You know, I mean, I'm coming from a different community, man.
Yeah, Melee loves the 3 out of 5.
Honestly,
Dragon Ball.
I've seen so many where it's like top 128 is just 3 out of 5 for just out of nowhere.
Yeah. Dragon Ball, it takes a long
really
time. It's so
sometimes.
long. And it's one of the things where, like, even the players are like, yeah, we'd love to play 3 out of 5, but we understand that, like, we also don't want to be here all night.
That is a costly mistake there from 805.
Really
This is the Dragon Rush entirely, and now gets carried all the way to the other side of the stadium.
Yeah. And has to guard cancel out, but doesn't get punished for it. That could be what he needs to get started. Tien's going in. What's the mix-up going to be off this knockdown? Interesting delay tech by Beyondtoxin, and uses his own guard cancel to bring in Tien.
And we are not going to see him for long.
No, brings back cell.
Oh.
Hits him with the 6M raw. Into the level 3. Nope, level 1. Okay, that makes sense. Wants to level up, go on.
Yeah, it's his first time getting him to level 1 there. Normally we see that pretty much immediately from 805.
Yeah,
the Toxin just took him across the screen at the very beginning.
Because he has in the mix-up and had the guard cancel out, he didn't get to level up before that, but it makes sense he would want to level up, get the level early.
You see 805 taking it a little bit slower this time. Saw Beyondtoxin call the 18 barrier, but he just didn't bite. He was not going to put himself in a bad situation.
Cloud's getting used to that now. He's adapting to the matchup really well, realizing maybe I just should let him call that barrier. Wait a second. I'm not trying to get blown up for that again.
Interesting we saw the snap there and not the full combo. Maybe wants to get rid of Tien, knowing the strength of him as an anchor now.
I think that makes a lot of sense. I could definitely see him feeling like Tien is the scarier character here.
You see him just go straight into the 3 too.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
And Toxin's gonna get the knockdown. Next up's gonna be here. Oh, level 1, level 3. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't want to burn that too quickly. Unfortunately, the sparking's not going to last too much longer, so we're not going to see the full benefit of that for him with a Tien anchor.
He's still going to get a 1 mix-up off the spark here. No, never mind. Ran out, but got the cross-up, but wasn't able to get the confirm. But hits him with the 2H.
Don't come rushing at me.
And just right into another level 3. The sparking is going to mitigate a lot of this damage, but he still gets the setup, and the sparking is going to be done by the time it's over.
Yeah, that's really just the benefit of it.
It really is.
You're building meters so quickly regardless.
Yeah. But Cloud, you're doing a really good reflect tag there.
Wow. I am actually stunned that he missed that, and that's going to be a huge damage loss for him.
Tags in Tien, interesting choice. I'm wondering if that was intentional, but doesn't matter. He gets the hit either way.
All's well that ends well, right?
Yeah. Just now? No. Okay. Oh, wow. Is it level 3 again?
Spend him if you got him, baby.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because really now, you see the life lead actually start to turn into his favor, and that could be the end of the anchor.
Yeah, that is the cross-up, and that is going to kill. He gets the bar he needs. That's going to kill Tien, and suddenly Beyondtoxin.
Wow, what a turnaround.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to say in the lead. He has the health advantage, but Cloud has a lot of meter.
A ton.
And wow, uses the barrier really well. That was really close, but he gets the fastball mix-up there. And this is going to hurt a lot. It's not going to kill, though, but I like use of level 3. Has 6 bars, spend it all, or spend it, get the hard knockdown, and now Toxin has to block this.
Yeah, and now we see the Kid Buu assist come back too.
There it is.
Stays alive throughout it.
Confirm. He went for the mix-up.
It just gets the raw tag out.
Yep.
What a lucky trade for Beyondtoxin.
Seeing a
Gets
lot of
right at the specific moment.
Really is. And you're seeing a lot of why raw tag is really good, because it's basically just a super dash. You bring in another character, and super dash is really good as well.
Oh, God.
So as long as they don't like call it out or react to it if you're far enough away, you just kind of get characters out for free a lot of the time.
All right, so we have about a half bar of 10 here. No sparking either.
And no sparking is going to hurt him a lot, but he does still have Chaozu. So if he gets the 3 meter, he could still kill with the Chaozu super, but he is not going to get it. That is going to kill. I did not know that starter did so much damage.
And that is it. What an amazing showing from Beyondtoxin.
That was a really good
talked
showing.
about the fact that, you know, really kind of known in the Florida scene, but like with a crowd like this, look at the people, like for the people at home, obviously the camera's on just the side of them now, but just off screen, you see Sonicfox, you see Dekillsage,
There's a lot of people over here watching this.
These are people now going, if you didn't know him then, you know him now.
Right. And like you can't really tell from here, but we're in the back of the venue. Like, there's a bunch of people crowding around to watch Top 48.
I mean, it's crazy.
We're all still here.
It's crazy. They like just the raw talent sitting in the crowd right now, waiting for their opportunity. And the man of the hour
Yes,
the man
indeed.
that I've personally been waiting for all day. Really, like since I've started following fighting games, a chance to cast one of his matches. Echo Fox, Sonicfox. I'm thrilled. I'm exuberant. I'm overjoyed.
Yeah,
this is
Sonicfox,
awesome.
I mean, one of, if not the best fighting game player in the world.
I think there's arguments for a couple of different players, but
There definitely are.
He's
But
in that argument.
Right. There's no way you could have an argument like about top fighting game players and not have Sonicfox in there.
Absolutely not.
He's clearly shown his diversity over multiple games and shown that he is one of, if not the best, Dragon Ball FighterZ players in the world as well. He won EVO. He's won plenty of other tournaments. I can't even start to list them.
We don't have the time.
Right.
Our
Not
block
even a
would
little
be
bit.
over.
You know, it's basically since the game came out, it's been between him and Goichi, with Sonicfox pulling ahead of a lot of them recently. He had the little experiment last week at SCR where he played Nappa.
Which I personally loved his Nappa, but Nappa's still Nappa.
Right. Back on Zamasu now. Both of these guys playing Bardock. Bardock's a good character.
I feel like that might be the stone cold lock of the day. Bardock is a good character.
It turns out Bardock is pretty good. And Shinku playing kind of a pre-patch team, still playing Bardock, Kid Bucell, but you know, this isn't a bad team either. Like, it got nerfed, but it's still really good.
I mean, kind of like when you look at the just the tier talent of these three characters, it's almost like a feather just came across them. They got touched a bit, but they're still really good.
They got very important nerfs. I think they did a really good job of like toning the characters down without making them useless.
Which is an important thing to be able to do. You want to be able to buff your low tiers without creating a problem, and you want to be able to nerf your high tiers without removing them from high tier.
Exactly. And I think they did that really well with this patch, honestly. Meanwhile, Sonicfox going in, getting the level 3, hitting the mix-up, looking very strong right out of the gate.
And Shinku removing the possibility of a perfect. Yep. I'm sure that had to be coming across his mind of just, oh dear God,
It's
no.
one of those things, you lose your first character without touching them at all, and you're like, especially when Sonicfox does it, you're like, am I about to get perfected right now?
I was like, please God, no.
So I'm sure that's already a big thing, and now he's like, all right, I can play for real.
We saw Shinku with quite a bit of good corner pressure there, but Sonicfox knew the exact moment to burst, and just immediately swapped into the cell to we'll see what he's able to do here.
And you're seeing here, Bardock is able to get the solo snaps. But this isn't going to do it here. He's just going to go right into the level 3. So I'm sure you have not seen enough Bardock level 3 in your life.
Oh, absolutely
Here's some more.
I think this actually is my first time seeing it. It's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Over and over again. Sonicfox with all of the answers right now.
And no level 3 needed this time. Just going to do 2 level 1s. Take out Cell.
I kind of hope he plays the rest of that with Zamasu. I love watching him and Leffen both. Just this character looks so fluid in their hands.
I think this character's really cool. And he makes cool whooshing noises when he hits you.
Yeah.
Very important part of the character. But Shinku gets level 3. He's got a chance for the mix-up here. But does an interesting choice with the run-up 5H. That might have been a missed import. I can't say for sure.
Yeah, because you kind of just saw Sonicfox delay that tech a little bit and was like, well, it's my combo now.
He actually couldn't delay that tech because it was level 3. I think Shinku just mistimed it. But he might have tried to do an instant air dash jump heavy and just not gotten the air dash.
And that went about as you would expect.
Yeah, turns out Sonicfox is quite good at this game.
Stone cold lock number 2.
But you know, they're still out there, they're still laughing, they're having a good time. And I think that's one of the coolest things about Sonicfox. Like, you see him playing, but he's always having fun with the games. Like, he just clearly loves playing these games so much.
All right, we see Shinku actually getting that first kind of neutral win here to see how far he's able to take this.
Yeah, that's really important. Especially with Bardock, because if he can take out his Bardock, that's going to do a lot. And that was a really good reflect by Sonicfox. Knew exactly when that block screen was going to have a gap. Knew when to reflect.
Oh, wow. I love the standoff there from both players, with Sonicfox once again has the key to the test, all the answers.
Yeah, into the level 3. This isn't going to kill, but he still gets the mix up. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Shinku sparks here. might spark to save Bardock, but no, isn't able to. Sonicfox actually covered the spark call with the Zamasu assist, and then went for the mix-up and just kept that safe. Like, there weren't any gaps in there for him to spark, and if he had sparked early, he would have got hit by the Zamasu assist. And this is, I mean, this is really why Sonicfox is the best. It's a lot of very clean play, a lot of clean movement.
Oh my god. Like, it literally just frames out of the way to start his own combo.
In the right place, at the right times, almost always, and just takes it right into the Bardock level 3 again. Honestly, the Sonicfox's team is good because he does have 2 of the best level 3s. Bardock is pretty obviously the best, but 16's no slouch either. So even if Bardock does end up outgone, he can always just go into 16 level 3 and get that knockdown as well. However, doesn't need that now, still has Bardock, and I don't actually know how he ended up on the other side there.
I mean, it's kind of one of the crazy things about watching Sonicfox play. With a player with that level of nuance to his gameplay, having 2 characters allow him to have special knockdown, it's really, really difficult to deal with.
But Shinku gets the double Sunday, tags both characters, but drops the combo. That hurts a lot, but if he can get the snap on Zamasu, that can still be really good. And he's gonna, no, he doesn't go for it. Snap is actually surprisingly hard to get when you're that low to the ground. So I like that he chose not to go for it. And actually, it's just gonna kill. That's a dead Bardock. And Zamasu, not a lot of blue health loss, but
signs of life, though. Signs of life.
Yeah, Shinku not out yet. Sonicfox does still have his spark, but taking out Bardock is already really big.
And I like that, though. We saw that 2 different instances of just Shinku absolutely just like super dashing in and then immediately following up with that falling ball from both players or characters now.
Sonicfox hitting the cross up with the orbs, though. Oh wow, that's a rare drop from Sonicfox, though. But tags in Android 16, gets the low.
Drops the 1, but picks it up before it hits the ground.
Yep. And Shinku in a really rough spot here. And that's going to be it. Level 1, level 3. Yeah, this level 3 is really cool, though. I think Zamasu's level 3 is one of the coolest in the game, honestly.
Oh, I agree. Just the cinematic included with it is just so cool.
It reminds me a lot of The World Ends With You, which is one of my favorite games.
Oh my god, it's so good. I'm so excited for the Switch.
Yeah, me too.
Switch version of it.
But yeah, and you see Sonicfox wins the game and immediately is like, hey man, here's some advice. Like, that's just the kind of player he is. He wants everyone to have fun and do good at these games. But yeah, that was a very strong showing by Sonicfox, but not a bad showing from Shinku either. Clearly shows that he knows how to play this game, and he made top 48 for a reason.
Top 48 winners too.
Indeed,
he's still got a path ahead of him.
Still has the losers run ahead of him, and I mean, Sonicfox is predicted to win the whole thing. You know, it's not an easy draw.
No, for sure. Like, it's one of those things where like you can now go into loser's side and go, well, I did my best.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, this is a fun one for me. We got Yohossie versus Dekillsage.
This is gonna be good.
I'm definitely a little biased here. Yohossie, a good friend of mine. I'm definitely rooting for her to win this, but
for sure.
You know, we'll see how this goes. And I know these guys have played a lot at like Summit and some other events, so we'll see how well this goes.
But not gonna lie, I'm originally a New York guy, so I'm still I'm upstate New York, which is like as far from New York City as possible.
Yeah.
Literally like, minutes away from Canada, but at the same time, New York's still New York, baby. We still FNY here.
Yeah, it's also interesting because I know Yohossie, I think, is originally from New York.
Right, right.
Long ago, but now she's NorCal, so got to root for the NorCal homies.
Really similar parts here to
really
the same
similar
puzzle.
Teams. Both these guys playing 16 Go tanks.
Going on the Bardock music, too. I dig it.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now I'm torn, though, because Dekillsage is still New York and Yohossie's using the hitbox.
Yeah, Yohossie, a hitbox player. And Dekillsage, I didn't realize Dekillsage was playing Vegito now.
Yeah, it's a little surprising.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure who his first character was anymore. I know he usually plays Adult Gohan, but I guess he's trying out Vegito here. Maybe he just feels more comfortable with it. Maybe he wants to see how it does. But we shall see.
Well, I know the sassy kicks got patched in, or got buffed in the most recent patch.
Yeah.
So those are a little bit safer on block now. So maybe that has a part of it. Maybe the fact that he's got something in mind for Vegito at point that adult Gohan just wasn't capable of anymore after his nerfs. We'll see though.
We will see. And I mean, Vegito is not a bad character. His mix-up is a little unorthodox, but he's still really good. I think he has one of the best 5Ls in the game. That multi-kick. He's got. You just stick it out, and then people run into it a lot of the time.
Yeah. Yohossie open him up though.
Yohossie off to a really strong start. And this isn't going to kill, but she's going to set up the ghosts. What's the mix-up going to be? Oh, went for the Dragon Rush, but Dekillsage tags out, and now she's going to snap in 16. Gets the raw Dragon Rush on incoming 2. Very hard call by Dekillsage, and doesn't go for any kind of ghost Oki there, just
gets to get the raw open.
Goes to the 2L and is able to open Yohossie up.
This is probably going to be the end of the 16 too.
Dead 16. That's actually really big. Gonna do that right into Vegito. Yep. Give him the sword. And that's a really big move to Dekillsage there.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it started off in Yohossie's favor, but getting that one win over the Oki.
Right. And it really all started because Dekillsage got that raw tag in. I think that was an accident. I think she wanted to call Gotenks assist.
Yeah, I was going to say that seems a little questionable.
I was talking with her about this last weekend. She accidentally does half-circle forward when she does Lariat. And then, so she hits Lariat and then calls assist, and because she did half-circle forward, you get the Z-change, where you change, automatically do the super. So, you gotta be careful with some of those inputs.
That's such a tough break there. And if
you're getting things like that, it's good to understand why you're getting those things.
Leaving Vegito there just on Magic Pixel.
Yeah, that's a rough one. He's gonna get a lot of that blue health back. And what was a really strong start from Yohossie, not looking great now, but it's not over yet. She does still have spark, I believe. And gets the empty vanish out here. What's the mix-up gonna be? Gets the Dragon Rush. All right. Oh, that's right. I like that. Tag to Vegito.
Wow.
But just does the level 3 on incoming.
Get out of my face.
Yeah. She's gonna get this all back because she isn't sparking, and level 3s all do blue health. Basically, any move that's invulnerable will always do blue health damage.
Oh wow, drops it through.
Even if she got that back, that still loses the mix-up. Gets the butt hit there. Dekillsage just stopped blocking after the 2-3-6-8.
All right, and we see the Bardock switch in here too. I like that. 6 full bars for Yohossie right now.
Yeah, it's certainly not over yet. Dekillsage does have a spark, which is pretty big, but still has to use it for it to matter. Both these guys playing really patient and neutral, waiting for the other person to kind of come in. And Yohossie now gets the mix-up. Did the fake cross-up with the jump-up super dash.
Straight into level 3 too.
And I think that's smart. He's going to get the mix-up on this, and I imagine Dekillsage will spark here. No? Wow. That is actually surprising. Goes for the guard cancel, and Yohossie isn't able to punish it.
No dunks off of that either. Yeah.
Guard canceled at the correct time, but another hit from Bardock will lead to another level 3. So we'll see what ends up happening here. And again, just back to neutral, right into it. Sometimes you just gotta hit it with the lariat.
Nike boys, just do it.
Wow. Wow, really good blocks by Yohossie, but help gets hit.
Just the final H.
Yep. But Dekillsage's not able to kill, but gets the cross up off of that. And Yohossie down to just Gotenks. Ooh.
Oh, man. Oh, it drops it. Wow.
Yeah.
That's going to be it, unfortunately.
Dekillsage takes the first game, but Yohossie didn't really have a bad showing. Had a strong start, and I think really lost it when Dekillsage got away with that raw tag when she got the knockdown.
Yeah.
So we'll see if she's able to adjust.
Really just sat back, reflected that first ghost, and was out of there.
Yeah, that was it. And sometimes that's all it takes. Raw tag, still very good. Has not changed since the last match. But Yohossie, I mean, Yohossie is the person who really put like Gotenks on the map. You know, she came out with a lot of the tech for this character, and kind of was the one who showed like, hey, this character's good. You guys are all dumb for thinking he's bad. And just gonna snap Vegito out of there, bring in 16. I think that's a good choice. 16 often considered Dekillsage's best character.
He's opts for the combo too. Had a chance to cut out some blue health there off of Vegito, but it really, I mean, makes the right call. The faster she gets rid of 16, the better chance she has of taking this.
Definitely. And she had a really cool setup there. It was interesting because she ended up having to take him out of the corner, but she had a good setup for the mid screen where she ended and did the 6S to get the key blast out there. Ooh, but again, Dekillsage getting away with that raw tag, and 16's going to get a lot of health back off of this.
Not anymore, though.
Yeah, not if she tags him back out. What she's going to do right now, bring 16 back in.
And immediately gets the first hit, too.
Yeah, that's definitely what she wanted. And this is going to hurt, but it's not quite going to kill.
Yeah, it doesn't even offer the double level 1 there. Smart call.
Into the 5H though.
Into the immediate level 3, too. Wow. Gonna get the mix up here off of the stands.
She might actually be trying to take a spark off this, because I wouldn't be surprised if she did, but instead just gets hit by the cross up. She honestly might have even tried to spark that and just got hit instead. Sometimes that happens. Either way, losing Gotenks, not a good look for Yohossie.
Yeah, bar lead and a bit of a life lead too, though. So
yeah,
we'll see how this goes.
Dekillsage still has 3 characters, so like,
it makes a difference.
Right. The whole team is still intact. Even if like a lot of them are hurting, it doesn't matter if you can't get the hit. And having all the characters is going to make it a lot easier for Dekillsage to get the hit over Yohossie. And you kind of see him staying back, throwing some key blasts.
Yeah, the zoning from both of these players have been super good.
And waiting for her to come in. And the thing is, like, if she tries to super dash that, usually on reaction, Dekillsage can do the 2S with the big energy sword. But this matchup in general, really patient. A lot of these guys just kind of hanging back, waiting for something to happen. And Yohossie there gets the key blast into the vanish. Gonna take it right into the level 3.
See how does Dekillsage decides to figure this out. Is he gonna block high? Is he gonna block low?
If he doesn't get hit by this mix-up, he's gonna lose. So wow, no, baits the reflect. Really well played by Yohossie.
What a good wait.
Right? Did the empty air dash to bait the reflect. And Yohossie not out of this yet. And it was a really good reflect on the vanish as well. And now she gets a chance to start her game. That's going to hurt a lot. And this is going to go again into another node. Drops it. Just kidding. It was a reset. It was all planned.
The biggest brain play. The biggest brain
You fool, it was a ruse. And this could actually kill. Level 1, level 3? Yeah. Put him in the ground. Yohossie now with a really big advantage. Dekillsage, not a lot of health left.
Yeah, that 16's been hurting for a long
really
time.
Has.
But this is, as you mentioned, Dekillsage's best character.
It is.
With Spark, with 5 bars. Things can happen.
Things can definitely happen, but Yohossie does have her own Spark. I would not be surprised if she pops it here. Probably just doesn't want to deal with this mix-up, especially while Dekillsage has his own Spark. Yeah, there it is. I think that makes a lot of sense. Good empty vanish, and that's going to do it. That is going to be a dead 16. Yohossie takes it. Level 1, level 3. No, just super. Just kill him.
Yeah. Look at my strings, baby. Look at my strings.
Watch these supers. I got combos. Yohossie taking game 2, staying alive, looking much cleaner that game.
I'm kind of interested to see that this is happening in the first round of Top 48, though.
Yeah, and it kind of just goes to show there's a lot of good players in Top 48. Turns out a lot of people are taking Dragon Ball quite seriously, and many of them are good at it.
So the huge start from Vegito here.
Yeah,
but he's not able to
been a
finish
really big
though.
drop, and I'm kind of surprised Dekillsage is sticking with Vegito. He must just think it's better in this matchup, or that's just what he's playing now. But Yohossie gets the Ghost Oki, and that time able to stop the raw tag. Isn't really able to capitalize it, but
fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Right. And even if she wasn't able to capitalize fully, she stopped Dekillsage from reversing the mix-up, which is really important.
The mix-up and the momentum still firmly in Yohossie's favor right now.
And keeps it going, but isn't able to keep it going forever. However, God, that's
And this
really
is kind of the first time we've seen Yohossie push forward with Gotenks in the Gotenks Vegito matchup. Most of the time, both these players stand on the opposite side of the corner using their zoning tools. That little rush in there kind of caught Dekillsage off guard and cost him a lot of health.
It did, and Yohossie's playing so smart right now, able to reflect out of that. Gets the hit, that's going to be a dead Vegito. Tries to build as much bar as she can, make this as optimal as possible.
Tell me, Drew Chuck, how much of an upset would this be?
So personally, I knew she could have done it, but for a lot of people, it's going to be a pretty big upset. Dekillsage, I think, projected to take like third at this tournament.
I mean, this crowd is only building right now.
Yeah, and a lot of people are going to see this.
You see the Gotenks mirror, and she gets that initial hit too. Like, we are off to the races
looking
right
really
now.
strong, and probably going to go right into the Bardock level 3. Yeah.
I know you were excited to see this.
I'm ready for this. You're the one who's gonna die. And does the Dekillsage spark here? No, but
calls
out the guard cancel. But ends up back at neutral either way. Honestly, not the best outcome, not the worst. Really what the Dekillsage wanted there. He's out of the corner. Doesn't have to take the mix-up, but you know, he gets a level 3 here. But he's still not in the best spot.
No.
He still is down a character.
Not a ton of damage on Bardock either.
Yeah. He still has quite a amount of decline here. And, really good tech by Yohossie. And gets the Lariat off of that. So another thing that makes Bardock so strong is you tech the Dragon Rush, you both go in the air. Bardock Lariats calls assist. You're back in pressure. You lost because they tech the Dragon Rush.
Yeah. See another level 3 here.
Yep, and what's the mix-up going to be this time?
Still no spark from
goes
Kill.
low, still no spark. Gets the hit, but isn't able to confirm it, and that was a really good super dash by Dekillsage. And really smart to tag out, bring in 16 to get some blue health back on Gotenks as well. And I like that spark from Yohossie there. Sees him going for the mix-up and wants
what an assist call there.
Yeah, that's going to hurt a lot, but doesn't have the meter for the level 3. And Dekillsage finally pops the sparking.
He's got to at this point. Look at the bars.
Yeah, it came to the point, down to the point where if Dawn got another hit, that character was dead. And
she's just burning spark now.
Right.
Like she's literally just waiting for this to end so she can finish it off.
That's going to kill 16, and the spark is done as well.
Look at this. We have almost 3
full
bars for Yohossie. This is big. This is really big. This is only our 3rd match in top 48.
Oh my god, yeah, no, this is nuts. Oh, good 2H by Dekillsage. Not done yet. He is going to get the level 3 off of this, but he still has so much work to do. Dawn sitting on 3 healthy characters.
See where we go from here. Gets the blocks.
What's going to be good reflect and hits the 5H with the Bardock assist to extend it. Ooh, but another good 2H by Dekillsage.
This is going to be it for 16.
Yeah, this is going to kill him. But that did use a lot of meter.
Yeah.
And so 16 is gone, but Yohossie still has 3 bars, 2 characters. One more hit could kill Dekillsage. She just needs to find that hit. I believe she can do it. Gotenks, her best character.
Yeah, you see the full screen from both players right now. No one wants to overcommit. No one wants to make that mistake. We see it there, though.
Yeah, gets the beam. And what's the setup going to be after is the real question. I think she won a 2H. That hurts a lot. But not going to be dead quite yet.
Yeah, no level 3. Lucky break.
Ghost Oki. What's it going to be? Tags out into level 3. Is that going to hit? No! Oh, and the blue one, that hurts a lot.
Oh my god, we are down to 1 bar to 0. Bardock versus Gotenks. The crowd is coming alive right now.
This is so close. And that was a really hard call by Yohossie. She was not. She had it, but this could be it. Gets the vanish. Is this going to be enough to kill is the real question here. I think it's close. No.
The drop.
The combo, but gets the 2H. Done. Does it.
What a finish there from Yohossie. Drops the sequence that could have been the end of it. Just the 2H to prevent the super dash in. And that is it. Advancing past FOX Dekillsage. What a set.
That was insane.
What a set. Only at CEOtaku, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed.
If you are not here right now, you are missing out on the experience of sitting in the crowd, sitting amongst these players, and really seeing this firsthand. You can only get so much from watching this on stream.
Really can. And people are definitely getting hyped in the crowd for that. That was a huge upset, really. Like, Everyone knew Yohossie's good, but that was the one. That was the one where she did it. Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Drew Chuck beating on the Asus monitors over here.
I gotta give props to my girl.
Wow. And that's what's so exciting. Like, there's still so much to really, like, just to mesh out, like, which player is the best at what.
Right.
We see the initial PGZR,
right.
but, like, it doesn't
so
define anything.
Right. It's still so early in this game, and there's a lot of good players. And speaking of good players, up next, Nakkiel versus Lord Knight.
Panda Global, Beast Coast.
Yeah. This should be a really good match. Lord Knight playing a really interesting team now. I believe he is playing Ginyu 16
I love
Gote.
it. I love it.
And Nakkiel, I know he's been trying out a couple of things since the game came out, but I believe he's playing Adult Gohan and Base Goku, and I cannot remember the third character right now. It is Gote. Gote makes sense. Really good character.
So we have the Bloodline.
Yeah.
We have Boo Saga who DBZ right now.
Basically, actually, yeah. Well, Boo Saga plus Base Goku.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like Base Goku didn't exist in the Boo Saga. He just was dead for a lot of it.
Yeah, fair. I feel like that's the canon in general.
Yeah.
Either Goku's doing really well or he's dead.
Or both.
Yeah, fair.
But honestly, one of my favorite lines in Dragon Ball, quick aside, is when Videl meets Goku for the first time at the tournament, and she's just like, "Oh yeah, where's your dad been?" And he's just like, "Oh, he's dead. Didn't you see the halo?"
It's great. Because, like, there's so many of those lines where you're just like, this is from Abridged, right? And
Yeah,
you're like,
no,
nope.
that was actually in the series.
Nope. All right, so point Ginyu.
Yeah, Lord Knight with point Ginyu. Ginyu a really slept on character in America, I think. I know Japan has a lot of really good Ginyus.
And we saw him cycle through the first two there already. Yeah. And that is so important.
Going to be on Birder here.
Because that's what you want to see.
Yeah, the Birder is really good. Tracks in the air. But Nakkiel getting the hit now. And not going to quite have the meter for the level 3, so he just sets up the Ghost Oki. Never mind, just goes right to the level 1. That actually makes a lot of sense, but Lord Knight, knowing he can't get away with just doing those loops and pressure anymore. They did nerf those since the beginning of the game. They are not safe on block anymore. They might still be safe, but
gets caught with that, and that's going to be the end of the leader of the Ginyu Force, unfortunately. No, he drops it.
Combo,
and just a raw tag out.
Yeah. Definitely not what Nakkiel wanted there, and that's actually going to be a dead Gohan because of it. That hurts a lot.
Kind of a lucky break there, but I mean, you take those. And just the immediate 2H on that, too.
And LK going right into the level 3 here. This is a really strong position for him. If he gets this mix-up, that's going to be a dead Gotenks. But, okay. I like that spark from Nakkiel. Wants to keep Gotenks alive. Keep him in here.
I like the jump out there. He could have raised the guard to continue that block string, but knew he had an opportunity to escape there.
Yeah, and that was a really good 2L match by LK. Knowing when he could hit the button, catches him low, and actually going to drain the rest of Sparking and still do a good amount of damage because Sparking ran out. And now he gets his own setup here.
And that's going to be it.
Nakkiel reflecting the first hit, but getting hit low on the second.
Lord Knight off to a very impressive start. I'm not going to lie, this is going to be one of the first opportunities I have to see Base Goku on this level.
Yeah.
I am fascinated to see what Nakkiel can do with him as anchor.
Nakkiel's Base Goku is definitely good, but the lack of spark is going to hurt a lot, and he still has a very large mountain to climb with LK's 3 characters. But gets him out, throws him in the corner, into the KO cannon. This is going to hurt a lot. Gets so much hits off that. And gets the knockdown.
Oh, just the top out of there.
Blocks one hit and does the Beyblade. Sometimes you just gotta let it rip. Wow!
Uh-oh.
And someone should connect this device to USB cable to register it again.
Yeah. God forbid somebody gets disconnected mid-set.
Yeah, I really hope they actually took the time to disconnect the pads, but probably won't matter right now. Sure hope not. Meanwhile, Nakkiel not quite out yet. Gets the hit on Ginyu, and oh wow, he tried to go for the tag to bring back the Gotenks.
But we take the, I mean, honestly, that's probably the better situation there, to miss the tag and then get the 2H and finish off Ginyu.
And now Gotenk's in pretty low health. Nakkiel not out of this yet, but LK.
And 16 doing what he was designed to do, kill Son Goku.
Yes, he does, and that is the first game for Lord Knight. Beast Coast, Lord Knight.
I love their colors, by the way. That teal is fire.
Yeah, Beast Coast is actually a pretty cool sponsor. Apology Man, another NorCal player,
Apology
good friend
Man,
of mine.
Mr. R, Mike Hayes. They know they're good players, bro.
They do. Yeah, I know Apology Man was really sad he wasn't able to make it out this weekend. Like, last weekend at SCR, he's like, should I try to go to Taku, guys? And we're like, dude, this is on you. We can't make this decision for you.
Yeah, this is your call, bro. Like, talk to the people that need to talk to the people, and we'll get this set up.
But proud of him for staying home and doing his schoolwork. We miss you. Meanwhile, Nakkiel looking much stronger this game.
Wow.
Right out of the gates.
The defense here from Lord Knight, though.
Yeah. I mean, Lord Knight has been playing anime games for a long time. Known in some circles as Arc System Works legend Lord Knight.
I mean, that's the beauty of this being from them, is you're able to transfer skill sets over so easily.
Definitely can, and it's actually really cool to see like a lot of the anime players I've known from like Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear for a while coming out and being like, oh yeah, now we're top Dragon Ball players. By the way, we out here. But you also see like a lot of the top Marvel players and even some of the top Street Fighter players looking really strong in this game.
A lot of fighting game fundamentals being shown across Dragon Ball right now.
Indeed. And Nakkiel taking down Ginyu. But Lord Knight still has Gotenk 16, which is a really strong shell in this game right now.
He's just going to have to get that initial hit, which has been the struggle.
Ooh, he tried to do the vanish back where he would vanish and put him back in the corner, but he missed the timing on it, and that's going to hurt a lot, because he basically spent the bar to put himself in the corner. And these leg loops still hurt quite a bit into the level 3. I would expect OK to spark here, but no, wisely chooses not to, because Nakkiel also expected to spark and went for the beam to call it out.
And that's going to be it.
Yeah.
Nakkiel looking like a man possessed right now.
Indeed.
Kind of got worked through on that first game and just decided to return the favor. But now we see Anchor 16 sparking and a ton of bars.
Yeah, and this actually might even kill. Yeah, if he doesn't drop this, this could be a dead 16. No, drops it at the very end, and LK is going to get the spark. Not quite over yet, but he has a large hill to climb here. Nakkiel, no spark, but basically 3 full health characters. Adultgohan's taking a little bit of damage. And this is going to hurt, but he still has to get this mix up and then also kill 2 more characters.
Yeah, there's a lot to go.
And instead, Nakkiel just Dragon Punches out
How many times have we seen it? Dragon Punch and assist. It's the answer, baby.
Yeah, it turns out it's quite good. And Nakkiel turning that Dragon Punch into a level 3 knockdown and just hits him with the overhead.
See, in these previous sets, we've either seen the momentum stay with one player or we've seen it slightly shift back or forth. This is the first time we've seen the hard shift.
Right. First game, very convincing Lord Knight. Second game, very convincing Nakkiel.
And the big thing is, I feel like it was because he was able to get those initial loops with Ginyu. We saw him get the barter. We got to see him got the G's out. Yeah. Then second game, we didn't see it. Now we do.
Yeah, we're seeing it again right here. Gets the purple tornado. And then gonna call Guido.
Them's the breaks for Ginyu players having to wait that long for the tornado, but man, is it worth it. Raccoon. How could you pick Raccoon?
No, the green one. Goldo?
Yeah, Goldo.
Okay.
Goldo, Raccoon, Jason Barter. Says he is done with that, though, and wants to go back to the more familiar 16. I'm gonna lose my mind if he gets the body swap. I don't think we're going to see it just because it's such a hard commit
I don't
from
think
him.
we will either, but you know, you never know. It could happen.
A man can dream. See the
I would
Kaioken here.
expect he probably doesn't even go for it, but
No,
if he
God
gets the
no.
chance, he might. He's got a 2H to DP there. He has the bar for it, but it depends on which Ginyu Force member he has out. Sends out Jake now, so he actually does have Goldo on deck. He could do it if he gets it. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I thought he sent out Jake. He did not.
Well, after this, it's going to be Goldo again, so, you know, we
so
never
now
know.
it's Goldo. He could do it if he gets the hit, but he's just going to DHC out
Good
into
call.
16. Makes a lot of sense.
He's going to leave Pixel?
And honestly, at this point, he wouldn't have even wanted to take Adult Gohan because he has such low health.
Yeah.
And dashing back there, shooting the 5S just to try to see if he sparked.
Oh, give me him back.
Yep. Drop might hurt a lot. He definitely wanted to kill him right there. He wasn't able to.
Oh, but gets a full combo out of it regardless.
Yeah, and he's going to tag him right back in.
Come on back. I'm not done with you yet.
But good defense by Nakkiel.
Yeah, I was going to see if he's going to maybe swap in for one of the throws there, try to finish him off, but that is going to be it.
That was
Lord
one
Knight
of the
looking
most
really good.
YOLO DPs I have seen today.
And we've seen a lot of them.
But that was like full screen. DP's called assist. He had a read on something, but it did not pan out well for him.
And that is going to be Gotenks down. Nakkiel down once again to base Goku.
Lord Knight looking really strong right now, but base Goku does power up as he has less teammates.
Dr. Zero is smiling somewhere. 10-16 finish the job. Wow. And
That's
just
a good
immediately. Dunk.
The assist. Dunks him again. Oh, wow. That was some kind of mix-up. But Nakkiel not quite out yet. I might have spoke too soon.
Yeah, this is likely going to be... Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
What
was that?
What?
I've never seen that. That was sick.
That was the alley-oop to yourself. Missed the dunk into the dunk. Lord Knight advancing past Nakkiel. What?
Set up
What was
up
that?
the dunk.
What was that?
Dunks up, throws the ball up, dunks it right back into himself.
That's amazing.
That's the LeBron
alley-oop.
James dunk off the backboard. Meanwhile, we're going to take a quick second.
Check out some,
So you got some
ads.
ads?
Show the guys are bringing this in. And a song streaming app available on Apple and Google Play.
Yeah, I believe, is this what we're using for the karaoke this weekend?
It absolutely is.
Indeed, yeah. Some good songs showing up here. Come sing your favorite anime music. Also, shout-outs to Atlantic Gaming.
They have 4 different packages this weekend, too.
Yeah, these are really cool. You got the gaming desk you can see.
Right
you
now,
need a new desk.
Right now, if you order this, you can get either the single or dual monitor setup as well.
Yeah, and these are really nice. Definitely come check these out if you need a new desk. Also, shoutouts to Controller Chaos. Get 10% off with the promo code CEOtaku2018. They make some really cool stuff. You can see the CEOtaku stick for this year on screen right now.
Yeah, once again, you can look at it, just how beautiful these are. These are people that like just pump out sticks, pads, GameCube controllers for every event.
And I know last year they just had the Obsidian, which is a really good stick. It's the one I use, but it looks like this year they also have the Razer stick as well. I don't know what one is.
Shoutouts to Nutty Peanut. It is an actually coffee-infused peanut butter. Helps you wake up in the morning. Use promo code CEOWakeUp for 15% off of your next order from the 21st to the 23rd only. Made with the world's strongest coffee.
Also, get 10% off restaurant delivery. Order online at Bite Squad. Use the code CEOtaku. I actually might do that tonight.
I'm not gonna lie. I use Bite Squad all the time back home. It's great.
I'll probably
honestly.
have to do that tonight. Get some dinner delivered.
Huge selection of restaurants.
Not have to go anywhere.
And of course, Arc System. We wouldn't be here without it right now. Look at it, Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, DBFZ.
And they just also have the Arc System World Tour going on, they announced. I think that's starting really soon. So if you haven't picked it up, pick up Blaze Blue CF, one of my favorite games.
It's coming out on the Switch alongside DBFZ as well.
All right, so this is another match I got vested interest in. My boy Dacidbro, another NorCal player.
Sure.
Versus Hookganggod.
Hold on. Hook Gang God. Show the man some respect. This is your Summit of Power champion.
That's true. Hook's a good player. I can't. His achievements speak for themselves. Because of that, though, everyone knows who Hookganggod is. I gotta hype up my boy Dacidbro.
Oh no, you're
good
not wrong.
Player.
You're not wrong.
Been fairly well known for a lot of other anime games. Really strong in Persona 4 Arena as Akihiko. Did pretty good in Guilty Gear. Got top 8 at CEO. But kind of dropped off for a little while. And now he's back with Dragon Ball Fighters. And looking really strong. He's actually been doing really good in a lot of the NorCal locals. Getting second and third in a lot of our Wednesday night fights.
So I want to talk briefly about some of the buffs that we've seen recently to Piccolo's assist and also Piccolo's special. It lasts a little bit longer, it moves a little bit slower, and the hit stun lasts just a touch longer.
Yeah.
Both on the standard and assist versions. It opens up a new combo tree for Hookganggod, but it's going to be really interesting to see Broly on the other side of the screen. That's not a very common character.
It's really not. Dacid likes his character a lot, though.
One of the biggest buffs that he got recently was the fact that the Vanish now breaks the armor. He doesn't take a full combo's worth of damage for having to use his armor to get through stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, no, it was a huge quality of life buff.
Yeah. And I know he works really well on Dacid's team because he sets up the double supers for him, which hopefully you'll be able to see here. And I know Dacidbro plays Apology Man a lot. Like, all NorCal, they play, you know, every Grand Finals, Wednesday night fights a lot of the time. Hella Night fights, as we call it in NorCal. But we're going to see how this goes. We got the Cell Yell.
I'm so excited.
We're
I'm so glad I got
hyped.
to see this.
Let's see how this goes.
And immediately jumps in with that, too.
And Dacidbro gets the first hit. It's giving me a lot, but Broly Oki a little weird here. And tries to go for the Dragon Rush to get the Oki there. Not able to connect it. That's going to be a big drop. And now Hook's going to bring in Piccolo. He does all the work. But, you know, like I said, Dacidbro knows his matchup. He plays Apology Man a lot, so that could work to his favor here. Who knows how to fight Broly? It might be Hookganggod if it's anyone. And the raw tag out gets hit by the Vegeta assist. Vegeta assist got a big nerf, but it's still good for a lot of things. That is one of them. And wow, that was an interesting spark by Hook. I think he wanted something else there, but I don't know what.
I mean, he's going to make the most of it at the very least. Gets that initial hit and tries to get as much off of it as possible. I'm curious if he goes into level 3 here just to get as much damage off of it. Yes, he will.
That's going to be the hard knockdown on Trunks. Yeah, Dacidbro definitely wants to spark to save Trunks. I know this is his favorite character. And he's going to make this hurt. That's going to go into it. Oh, twice he didn't super there, but I guess just wanted the knockdown. Gets the cell on the incoming, though. Not over yet into the base Vegeta level 3. Another really good level 3 for knockdown. He gets a really good mix-up off of this.
And he just says, get off me. We see the reflect into the tag, into the Dragon Rush now. And sometimes yourself is your biggest enemy. Super Saiyan Vegeta going to work on base right now.
You know, base Vegeta, pretty strong, trained a lot, but he hadn't quite hit that Super Saiyan yet. And Dacidbro gets him out of there. They'll try to catch the Dragon Rush. Not out of this yet.
Need the Vanish here, and just the Dragon Rush too. I was wondering if he was going to go for the low, but he switches back into base.
And takes that in. That's going to be a level 3. I like that confirm to get the level 3. And what's the mix-up going to be here? He doesn't know about that. Not always crosses up. And this could be a dead base Vegeta, or dead Super Saiyan Vegeta. Into Broly, into Trunks. He doesn't have the meter for another one, but it doesn't matter. That is a dead Super Saiyan Vegeta. Dacidbro up a character on Hookganggod.
3 bars now for Piccolo. What is he going to be able to do? Looking at the screen right now, we see 6
oh my
Dragon
God,
Balls. It's in the wrong way!
Over the level 3, and that's going to be a big punish by Dacidbro.
This is huge.
Yeah, it's going to hurt a lot. And again, goes for the cross-up. Not able to get the confirm off that, but gets the hit on the incoming. Dacidbro is on fire right now. And he's probably going to snap back and pick. No, just go for the level 1, level 3. Oh, this is dead. Never mind. He doesn't even need to. He's just dead. Gets it again. He doesn't even need another bar. And that's why he plays Broly. Sets up a lot of synergy with his team. Gets the extra damage he needs.
Alrighty. What does HGG have left in this right now? Gonna get the initial start here.
He's still got Piccolo, and that is definitely the character he's most known for. It is certainly not over. That's a dead base Vegeta. Dacidbro has the advantage, but you know, you can't count Hook out, but that's a big confirm. And that's going to be a dead Piccolo.
And that's one of the hardest things about that is that Broly assist not the easiest to combo off of, but just in the right place, knew exactly when to dash. And your boy's looking good. The crowd responded.
Looking real good right now.
Oh, he's playing to the crowd too.
NorCal showing up and play. He loves the crowd. You know, he's a singer. He's used to being on the
stage. This man is a performer.
He likes the crowd. He wants the crowd hype.
Oh my God! And just immediately rushes into the corner with Broly.
Super dash. Ooh, that was a good hit by Hook though. And this is going to hurt a lot. Gets the knockdown. Gets the Piccolo Orb out there. But Dacidbro, good reflex, gets him out. And puts Hook in the corner now?
Trunks getting the chance to fix the mistakes of the past here. We're working a little bit on self. We see the switch into Super Saiyan Vegeta. Didn't see too much of this from Hook in the first game here. The straight hit leading into it now, though.
Yeah, that's going to hurt a lot. I'm really interested to see who he's going to go for this. Wait for the whiff gauge wedge combo. Didn't get it, but yeah, that hurts a lot. He's going to tag back in Trunks.
I'm not done with you, son. Come back.
Certainly not. You got to teach this boy a lesson.
Sometimes it's going to hurt me more than it hurts you.
Wow, really
this is one of those times.
And ends up getting out of the corner somehow. And that just had to do with how he tech. Vanish trying to put him back. And Brawly 5S, actually one of the better ones in the game. He kind of direct it, and it's really fast. And see Dacidbro playing kind of patient there, but gets the hit.
That was so close too. That Piccolo assist was coming in hot.
It was, and he knew it was, and super dash to get out of it. That was really well played by Dacidbro. He loves
that
up into level 1, and he's gonna get one more. Doesn't even need one more. Dacidbro up a character over Hookganggod again. See, so this is one I think would be a really big upset.
Easy now, easy now. We're just getting started.
We'll see what happens. Ooh, that's a big punish.
Oh my God, what a call out there.
That's gonna be a big punish. And that's gonna hurt a lot. We got loops.
Elevators, baby. Elevators, we are going on up.
Takes the spark. Just throws out the S. Doesn't confirm off it. I think he tried to do the cross-up OS and might have missed it. I can't say for sure there. He might have just tried to reflect the other way, or just hit S. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Choosing not to use his spark there. I don't know if I agree with that choice, but...
And that's going to be it.
Yeah, that is definitely a dead base Vegeta, but Hookganggod is out of spark. Dacidbro still has his. Both players with 5 meter. This is pretty even. Hook has a bit of a life lead now, but because Dacidbro still has the sparking glass, it's certainly not over yet.
Oh, and jumps out of that too. That's going to be a tough break from Dacidbro.
Yeah,
Hookgang's going to get him in the corner.
Not going to kill, but he gets level 3, and I imagine he's going to spark this. I'm wondering if Hookganggod's going to call it out though. No, just sparks. I like that. Very smart. Oh, doesn't quite get the punish on that, but gets the empty vanish, keeps it going. What's the sparking Trunks mix-up? Doesn't quite get the confirm on that.
Oh, and in comes Piccolo.
Yeah, he went for a really weird empty vanish on that.
Saving everybody's son right now.
Yep.
One hit away from Trunks right now, and that's going to be it.
Gets the 5S.
Down to the God.
Indeed.
This is his point character, not normally situated as the anchor, but he is capable of doing this if he gets an initial hit, but that is going to be big.
That's pretty big, and this is definitely looking like it's Hookganggod's game to lose. And you can't really do much when that Piccolo assist is on the screen. It's so scary. And drops the combo, not quite done yet, but Dacidbro cannot get touched again.
Even the simplest of trades.
Yeah. That's going to hurt though. Not quite going to kill, and that's going to do it for Hookganggod. 1-1.
Raw tags, baby. That's all it needs sometimes.
And, you know, it's still looking close, but Hookganggod might show that he's made the adaptations he needs.
He definitely looked a lot more confident in that second game for sure.
He did. You know, you come across a team like Brawly, Trunks, base Vegeta, it's kind of like, what do I do? But if you start to get it down, yeah, it was a good Vegeta call.
And if you thought your cell loops were easy before, let's do it on the biggest character in the game.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, this is going to hurt a lot. This actually is probably a dead Brawly. Into that, yeah, he's definitely dead. Hookganggod looking very dominant with this one. Into the Piccolo. And this is not looking good for one of the NorCal heroes, Dacidbro, but it's not over yet. He does still have Trunks, he does still have base Vegeta.
The comeback factor of Dragon Ball is so understated.
It definitely
Sparking matters so much.
It's interesting because it seems like it's not one of those things because of how like aggressive it can be. You know, a lot of people get started and they get going, but unlike Marvel, you don't have like the incoming mix-up every time a character dies. It goes back to neutral. So that can matter a lot. And I've definitely seen a lot of players make single character comebacks.
And he is going to have to do one now. Dacidbro down to the Trunks.
Yeah, Trunks I do think is his best character, but certainly not a great one. And Hookganggod using the Piccolo jump L, looking really dominant right now. Showing why he's one of the best. And Dacidbro choosing to use the Spark there. He needs to make something happen with the Sparking Trunks. But he gets the punish on the DP. That's a good start.
Yeah, no assist there to cover the back end of it.
Yeah.
And just a raw tag out though.
Yeah.
Really just kind of killing time right now. And that is a tough break there.
Yeah,
probably going to burn through it.
Still got a little bit of time on Sparking left, but not a whole lot. Goes for the mix-up there. Isn't quite able to get it. Sparking is out now. Still got to kill 3 characters and Hook Spark to make something happen here. It's not going to be an easy mountain to climb. But what is the mix-up off of this? Yeah, Hook Spark's out of there. Wants to take none of that. Keeps 3 characters alive for as long as possible.
Going to be a big combo setup here. Not a ton of damage, only 1 bar, but it just puts Dacidbro 1 hit closer.
Oh yeah, and that is going to be it. Hookganggod, after a close couple of first games, looking very dominant in the last one, in the game 3. But a pretty strong showing from Dacidbro, I think.
Absolutely.
I would have popped off really hard.
Oh, I'm sure. You don't take a game off of Hookganggod with you're not having a strong showing.
Certainly not. Not a lot of people can say they've taken a game off of Hook. But
man, and it's fascinating. Outside of just the wash that was the initial Sonicfox set, we have seen back-to-back amazing sets.
Right. A lot of really good games in this top 48, and a lot of games you think, like, why is this happening so early? And then you see the list of all the names, and you're like, oh, everyone here is good.
And as we mentioned at Jump, I mean, this is pretty much an American-only tournament. There are a couple of Japanese players here, but none on that top-level threading. Right. This is honestly, on paper, Sonicfox's tournament to win. Yeah. Another jewel in the crown for him, but this is not going to be easy. You saw Yohossie going over Dekillsage. Hookganggod waiting on the other side of bracket. There are so many people that can cause him trouble, cause him to stumble on the way to, like we said, his projected victory here.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, Fox is the best. There's no denying that. But you never know what can happen.
There's going to be a local boy coming up here. Actually, I believe both of these players can be repping one guy repping the CEO Daytona, the other one Broken Alliance, based out of Jacksonville.
Yeah. So looking at the bracket, it looks like it's going to be Red X versus Rival. See the BXA. So yeah, player 1 is going to be Red X.
Interesting. Gote Rival. I'm curious if that's the same Rival Smash 4 player, because G2 Gamers on the Edge is based out of Tampa. Okay. Broken Alliance based out of Jacksonville. Obviously 2 local teams as well. I believe Rival might actually be one of my guys. Okay. Making that transition over into top 48 of all things.
Yeah. Clearly had a really strong showing. We'll see what he has now against Red X. And I still haven't seen the team, so I don't actually know who these guys play.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of in the same boat. That's one of my favorite parts of casting Dragon Ball, is just getting to that initial moment of breakdown to try and figure out the mentality, the mindset, the game plan.
Yeah, so we got Kid Buu from Red X.
And
Bardox
of course,
from Rival. It's interesting to see so many people still playing Kid Buu. I don't think he's bad by any means, but he did get hit pretty hard in the nerf. His assist is still great, though.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of just had the unga-bunga tone down a little bit.
Yeah, definitely did. And the big thing is he got the solo mix-up off the 2S toned down. He used to be able to do mix-up into 2S into IAD or high-low there.
Red is rocking Kid Buu Ginyu 16.
Oh, wow, that's really interesting.
And you see the more common team on the other side from Rival in Bardock, Super Saiyan Goku, and 16.
Indeed. Super Saiyan Goku's still not the most common, but he does get the beam assist off that. And like I said earlier this day, I still think 16 is one of the best, has one of the best assists in the game, and you see a lot of people still playing 16. And the crowd going off pretty hard on this one. Clearly, a lot of local boys here, a lot of the local players in the crowd cheering for the boys.
And a perfect start here from Red X.
Yeah, really strong. But Rival not out of it yet. Vanishes to keep momentum and put him in the corner.
He's going to carry him all the way to the other corner, too.
Yeah.
Really good continuation here from Rival.
Going to hurt a lot. And Goku putting in work.
Interesting, they went for the side switch into the corner, but he keeps the pressure going.
I can kind of see why he did it, but he definitely messed it up. It wasn't quite how he wanted it. But goes for the cross-up and then goes for the cross-up again. And wow, that was a really gutsy vanish into the corner there from Rival, but it pays off, and that's going to be a dead Ginyu. Brings out the 16, and just like that, Rival back in this, and this is looking quite even.
Pretty much dead even outside of resources.
Meanwhile, Red X getting the hit. That is going to be a dead 16. It goes for the level 3. I don't know if he needed that, but I understand why he would do it to be safe.
I don't know. It seemed like he was pretty much down to magic at that point. But I mean, smoke him if you got him, you know.
Absolutely, and especially in tournament, you don't want to lose because you didn't kill when you could have.
It seems like as of right now, Super Saiyan Goku seems to be Rival's best character. So he made the work on Ginyu for, and he's kind of starting it off again here.
Yeah, he's definitely putting in work with the Super Saiyan Goku. Generally not considered a great character, but he's certainly not bad. He's the main character, right? He can't be bad. Ooh, and it was a good block on the 2-8.
And the aggressive defensive switches here from Rival been really good. Coming in quick with the
shots. Wow, what a Clash 1. Rival taking advantage of that. Level 3, and that's going to be a dead Kid Buu.
And don't look now, but the pendulum swings once again. Rival now with life lead and meter lead is going to be out of sparking pretty soon, though.
Yeah, I think he's out of sparking already, yeah. So the big thing is Red X does have his sparking still. So the meter lead is largely mitigated by that, but it doesn't matter if he doesn't get to use it.
I don't think the math is going to be in Rival's favor here right now, though.
Not quite. He's not actually going to be able to kill off that, but he's going to spark. Rival didn't call it out. I'm wondering if he tried to stay full screen to make Red X scared to use the sparking, and then not actually try to call it out, but he could have been, if he really wanted to be gutsy, he could have level 3, but that's a hard call. And Red X gets the level 3, gets the mix-up afterwards, and Rival is going to go down.
This clock is wound up tight. The pendulum has swung back and forth so many times in only game 1. Red X won that and leaned back in his chair as if he had lost. Has to take a moment to compose himself after what was a nail-biter of, like I said, only game 1.
This top 48 looking like an Edgar Allan Poe story out here with how much the pendulum has swung back and forth. And it looks like they did go back to character select. It looks like Rival just wants to take a second, compose himself. Maybe even just try to change the stage, honestly.
Yep. This is the 18 music as well.
Song's really important. I had no players who will rush down character select to pick their characters first just so they can pick the song they want. In many games, in fact.
I'm kind of a little upset that hits music fell out of fashion. I'm a big fan of the smooth jazz over top of the beat
music
downs.
is really good. I think there's actually a lot of good songs in this.
Bardock's super good as well.
Bardock's really good. I heard Yamcha's theme for the first time the other day, and I didn't recognize it. And I was like, why is this so good? Like, I didn't even know Yamcha's theme was this good.
And what's interesting is we mentioned the fact that Super Saiyan Goku was so strong for Rival, but he didn't even really get to use his top tiers that much. Bardock in 16 kind of got deleted.
Yeah, Bardock especially really didn't get to do a whole lot, but you're seeing him do some work now, and still hasn't quite gotten the bar for everybody's favorite super, but able to vanish and keep Red X in the corner there. Gets the 2H when he tries to raw tag in Ginyu. And this match is off to a much different start than the first game.
It's interesting to see these initial hits here on Bardock finally. And see the switch in, but not enough to really get any combo strings off of it. Kind of an unfortunate sequence there for Red X.
Yeah, he kind of took the knockdown on Kid Buu and just used it to bring in 16. He wanted to make sure Kid Buu stayed alive as long as possible. But goes for the empty vanish mix-up. Doesn't pay off though. Rival now actually going to get the meter for the level 3. And we're going to see it. No, actually, surprisingly doesn't go for it. Maybe he just hasn't been playing Bardock that long.
I was going to say, there's really not a situation where you shouldn't go for it.
Yeah, you really want to just take the level 3 every time.
Too.
And yeah, instead, it goes for a less orthodox mix-up, ends up vanishing into the corner, which gets reflected by Red X and leads to Rival's Bardock dying.
And that was such a strong start from Rival, but if you can't finish off the characters, it doesn't matter.
Right.
The blue health is back, and the momentum is on Red X's side. We do see clearly so far Rival's best character back on the screen in Super Saiyan Goku though.
Yeah, and that time, able to frame cut with the 16 assist and get the hit, and this should be a dead Ginyu. So Rival still actually looking quite strong. Gonna go one more, and okay. Able to kill without needing to bring in 16. I think he wants to keep Goku out kind of as long as he can, because like you said, he's what's putting in work.
I love it. The aerial aerial special there. Gonna go into these sequences. Oh.
He's been doing 2H on Wake Up a lot, and it actually has been working pretty well for him.
Listen, man, first rule of fighting games, I won't respect you until you make me.
If he makes him stop doing it, and he's also, like, when he has the 16 assist up, he's been covering it with that. So it's either, like, 2H, you blocked, and then 16 assist, or, I mean, he could mediate, but he's not doing it.
Yeah,
so until it happens.
We got to see Rival now play with 16, see how he fares in the mirror.
Yeah, he still actually has a pretty good advantage, and calls him out with the EX command grab. And, you know, that's one of those things where, like, even if it doesn't hurt that much, you still just, like, feel kind of dumb for getting hit by it. Ooh, that was a good cross-up by Rival. Using the jump cancel ability of the Sparking Blast to its fullest, but again, doesn't take the level 3. I know it wouldn't have killed through the Sparking, but you got the mix-up off it. Either way, though, this is going to be a dead Kid Buu. And the Sparking on Red X is out. Going to kill with just the level 1 now.
And this is really, really strong from Rival. Got a little bit of the spark left, even meter, but a huge life lead.
Yeah, really. Huge life lead, buff spark, and that is going to do it. Rival is going to take this into the ground. Not even. Much cleaner game by Rival there.
The Florida crowd really torn between these two players right now.
Yeah, really. I think it's going to just coming down to, like, all right, you know, people are cheering for who's their friend more. Got a lot of people yelling. People may have personal stake in this match.
It's a good chance. Oh, again.
Flash War ends up in Red X's favor that time.
Can't win them all.
But Rival bringing out Goku.
Yeah, and he got Bardock the hell out of there, too.
I think that's smart. Bardock able to put in some work last time, but Goku still clearly his best character.
And the Gote special kind of working out there. We haven't seen that too much. It's not one of Ginyu's best. And away we go with the Bardock loops. Gonna go into level 1 here. And this is going to be it. Level 1 and 1 is too much damage for Red X to deal with.
Yeah, and Rival off to a really strong start. And this time he kind of just tagged in Goku early. He's letting Goku do most of the work, which You know, if his Goku with 1 assist or no assist was good, his Goku with 2 assists has to be better, right?
See where we go with these Kid Buu hits here. Oh, gets the reflect and now gets back into the block string.
Yeah, and guard cancels out there, and Red X going for the vanish, but not able to get it to work properly.
And the full screen clothesline followed up by the 16 assist. Gonna put Kid Buu in the corner and Red X in a really bad situation.
Yeah, and I think that's smart to spark there. Don't want to take the Bardock mix up, but vanished out, Rival vanished right back.
And really just kind of using the fact that the Bardock sequences take so much time, and the level 3 animation as well. Gonna go through so much of this sparking right now.
It really is. And I think that's the first Bardock level 3 we've seen this game, which is honestly kind of impressive. Yeah,
refreshing. And again with that full length lariat.
I know I had a friend in Evo who every time he saw Bardock level 3 in top 8 decided he was going to take a drink. I don't think he lasted very long.
How was the funeral?
I think he got like 15 in and was like, all right, I'm done. But, ooh, Red X just going for the 2L after that. Rival deciding to just do a neutral tech. He might have woke up press buttons.
A 2M shortened a little bit, but still really good for Kid Buu.
Red X not quite out of this yet. Rival able to get the spark off, but Red X punished the spark, but didn't quite believe in it. Wasn't able to get the confirm fully.
Rival just kind of rushing him down right now, too. We see the double tech there. No one really getting to get any confirms either.
Ooh, and Rival just catches him with the Dragon Rush at neutral.
Goodbye, Buu. We're down to 16 now. No sparking, even meter. It's going to be down to the wire here in Game 3.
Yeah, 16, probably the most common character I've seen today.
Vanish, keep it going.
Yep. And turns out 16 with an assist is better than 16 without one. But Red X catches him mashing. And gonna take the mix-up off the that. Gets a good JL. And Red X not out of this yet, but he still needs to get one more hit on the 16.
Wow, he does it again! The same mix-up both times!
Just catches him, air-teching, gets him with the JL.
This is it, baby. This is canon. Is 16 going to finish off the design? This is it!
No, he drops the combo.
It gets it again!
And that's going to be it. Red X takes it over Rival, and the crowd goes wild.
Dr. Giro is smiling. 16 able to defeat Son Goku.
Yeah, wow.
CFL indeed. Wow. What a set there.
Yeah,
and that was kind of like throughout that entire Game 3, we saw a little bit of a sloppy play. Honestly, both players kind of just mashing in buttons when we saw Rival initially hit that spark. And even at the end there, when he tried to get those finishes off, like how many times did we see the combo drop and it just worked out each time?
Yeah, they both definitely could have killed a couple of times throughout that set, but
and then at the end there, we saw him go with the 16 mix-ups and literally just threw rock 3 times in a row, and it just worked.
You know,
it just worked.
If they keep thinking you're not gonna throw rock, I'm gonna keep throwing rock.
Done.
I'm gonna play rock. Nothing beats rock.
No. Paper beats rock. No, I'm gonna punch through paper.
Look, I'm just saying. Rock crushes scissors. Scissors are destroyed. Scissors cuts paper. Paper is destroyed. Paper covers rock. Rock is unaffected. Rock is chilling. He's fine. Nothing beats rock.
Rock does not need air to succeed. Rock is chilling. Going to be going immediately into this. That's the crazy part. Like, there's no rest right now.
No,
the crowd has been at 11 the entire time for top 48. Yeah, and this is just the start of it. As soon as our block is over, we're going to go immediately into top 16, and then we do get a small break into tomorrow for top 8.
Yeah, top 8 is going to be tomorrow, but already this has been a slobber knocker. This top 48 has had some insane sets.
Absolutely. And guys, like, this is why you come to events, to be a part of it, to feel the electricity that is in the room. We talked about it earlier. We're in the corner.
Right.
We're the third stream, and we have the largest crowd by far. Everyone is here to watch Dragon Ball.
And I mean, yeah, this has been nuts. The energy in the room is insane right now. And coming up now, we have Doza versus Fame96.
Doza, of course, as you mentioned in our first block together, probably the Goku Blue guy.
Indeed.
And we see it there. I mean, we see Bardock, Goku Blue, and a SS Goku.
Yeah. The inverse, however, Fame is the Vegeta Blue guy.
Which
so,
you don't see a lot of.
No, this is going to be really interesting.
Vegeta Blue considered to be a pretty bad character, even with the buffs that he got in the most recent patch.
I still think he's one of the coolest looking characters, though. So I just like watching this character do work. I like watching Fame put in work with this character. And both these guys seem... Oh, I like how Fame took the base Goku from Doza's team. Doza has Bardock, so Fame's like, don't worry, I got base Goku for you.
We'll see if this electricity in the crowd pays off, or they're going to help him charge that Spirit Bomb.
Ooh, and Doza getting the mix-up with the auto combo off base Goku.
That's one of the things where you kind of just feel bad by getting hit by. The Goku Blue auto is just like, man.
It feels like getting hit by Chia's auto combo in Persona. When you just like get hit by the Skullcracker, it's like the high-low, and you're like, well, all right, I got hit by that.
I deserve this.
I'm here now. But Doza getting the Dragon Rush there. And that actually might be a dead Vegeta Blue. One more? No, not quite. Has
you can see the raw
health left, but I think he caught him up backing there.
Oh wow, just the sneak in there with that initial low L.
Sometimes you just got to take the aggression like that. Gonna go into level 3? No, but does the X1 to get a better knockdown? The EXDP does give a sliding knockdown, but the other ones don't. And this time, he's just going to get the level 3. What is the mix-up? Goes for the air dash high, but Doza reflects out, raw tags into Bardock.
It's a tough break there. We saw Fame go for the base Goku assist there, trying to create a little bit of separation to get that initial snap. But Doza does not bite on it, and this is most likely going to be a dead Vegeta here.
It is indeed. And Doza now down to base Goku. No, sorry, Fame now down to base Goku. The character you would expect to be on Doza's team. But we'll see how well Fame does with this character.
Lots of resources right now, though. 5 bars, sparking, and a full health bar.
And, you know, this is a character who does get stronger with as an anchor. Possibly one of the best anchors in the game because of it.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Like, the resource build for him is just dumb good.
Right. And when he gets the powered up Kaioken, that does so much damage. Like, that's 2 bars for, I don't know how much, a lot.
A lot. I feel like when you see that much life bar get eliminated, you just kind of go, oh, that's pretty good.
I'm sure someone in the chat has the numbers. I can't see the chat.
I like the wait there from Fame96, though. Doza was coming in hot with that overhead, just waited to stand up and got out of the corner for it.
And Fame keeping the pressure going and gets the command through, but isn't able to vanish the super off it.
And Beam Assist proving their viability once again.
Turns out they're quite good. Fame kind of doing the tricky move Goku has. We can summon the Ki Blast from the ground just like that. And able to make that work. And is he going to get the super off this? He is. That should be a dead Goku Blue.
That's so cool.
No, he doesn't end up spending the extra meter.
How much regret do you have right now of your Fame96?
Yeah, I bet Fame is feeling that pretty hard. Certainly wishing he killed him there. And this is going to be a dead Goku Blue. Or sorry, a dead base Goku. Going to spend the extra 2 meter here to kill. Jumps right at him. Punches through him. That is a dead base Goku. Doza takes the first game pretty convincingly. Moments
where momentum swing when you don't burn it to earn it.
Indeed. And yeah, definitely. You know, it's possible he might have just even messed it up. He might have wanted that.
Yeah.
And just didn't happen. And
see the return to the CSS here. No changes, just taking a little bit of time to recompose himself.
Indeed, yeah. Just take a second, think about what happened, pick your characters again, maybe get a different stage, maybe get a different song. I feel like Doza is one of those guys who powers up sorry, I feel like Doza and Fame, actually, both these guys would be those guys who power up when they get the right song on.
Sure.
Like,
I mean, everyone's got that one banger that they go through.
Right.
I'm really just interested to see how effective Vegeta Blue can be as a point character, though. Like, the assist just really doesn't do him all that well, so bringing him out at first, not a terrible idea. And the damage output is good, but he's just getting those initial hits has always proved to be pretty difficult, and we just didn't get to see it at all game 1. Oh, I love the low, the anti-hop there into the low.
Yeah, and Fame looking much stronger out of the gate this time. Baits the reflect. That is going to be a dead Bardock.
And that's huge, taking away such a powerful character from Doza.
And hits him with the Gallon Gun. Fame off to a much better start this time. Taking the first character without getting touched.
Oh man, the Vegeta assist, while it has been nowhere near as good as it originally was, it's still quite a powerful option, and we see why. Just breaks the combo entirely and gives Fame the corner for a little bit.
Yeah, it's a good reflect vanish by Doza. And he gets the double Sunday, catches both of them, but Super Saiyan Vegeta drops out. And Doza's going to put him right in the level 3.
Doesn't have the meter to burn right now, so he's going to get the mix-up off the wake-up. Doesn't actually get all the way behind him, but gets another 2H. You see the auto combo mix-ups there. That's a couple times now that Doza's gone for the low after that second hit.
Yeah, indeed, and he fakes the cross-up that time. And goes right into the level 3. Wants to get this hard knockdown. We'll see what the mix-up is.
Run up each sparking.
Yeah, I guess so. Doza chooses to wait a second to spark and pay off for him.
I didn't realize Fame had already used his sparking too. They're trying to get through as much of this spark from Doza as possible, though.
Yeah, he actually missed that as well. And the spark is done. He brings back in Blue Vegeta. He might have been able to kill, but he probably knows the damage of his team better than I do. And no drops. The special just dropped on him. Thought he could have done it. Thought he could have done it into super.
Unfortunately, going to lose Blue for it here. No.
Yeah, he gets that double super off that. Goku is able to shoot the beam down, then shoot it back up.
Those initial hits here into the immediate level 3, just racking up the damage.
And I think that's really smart because he wants to get the hard knockdown as soon as he can. And a lot of people don't do that. They kind of try to do the extended combo. But hard knockdown is really strong in this game, especially because you can only really get it off level 3.
Yeah, and sometimes it just comes down to basic addition and subtraction. You're not going to get the same amount of damage, but you're going to put your opponent in the corner, and he leads to situations just like this. Now, Fame96, neither player with sparking, 96 with a 2-character lead right now, and Goku Blue is looking really, really rough.
That should be it, honestly. He should be dead. There it goes. That was a really cool confirm, though. I actually didn't think he'd be able to confirm it off the assist like that.
And once again, we see another game 3 here on stream.
Indeed. Yeah, a lot of these going to game 3. And you're seeing why Dragon Ball is not 3 out of 5. These can take quite a while.
For sure. There's a lot of different things. There's a lot of good defensive options. There's a lot of good options to just sit there and really hold your ground and use the sparking to build back bar. And you have the fact that, honestly, these matches are still really even. Yeah. We're still really trying to figure out how the nuances of the meta really come together.
And saw to take a second there. Doza trying to compose himself after that. And immediately tagging to Goku Blue.
And we saw in the last game that Vegeta assist is so beneficial right now for Fame96.
Yeah. Yeah, Vegeta assist is still quite good. People getting hyped in the background over Uni. But meanwhile, we got a battle of the blues going on over here. And again, the Vegeta assist, but it's such a good neutral tool. You call it hold block, and if they hit you, or if they don't hit you, they just get hit.
I like the guard cancel off the lows there. Doesn't even bother to try to block the entire mix-up. Just wants Bardock back on the screen.
Yeah, really smart guard cancel by Doza there.
Tries to jump out, but he is ready with that 2H.
Wow, and Bardock just kind of wilding out right now. He's hitting all the buttons, and he is making it count.
Yeah, that was just a tough break. The reflect kind of just left him where he was standing to begin with.
Yeah. Ooh, and Fame, DP plus assist, gets out of the corner and is able to take pressure on Bardock. Will he be able to make something happen here? That's a good 5H.
I like the fact that both players went for that too.
Yeah.
The DP assist coverage. Vegeta was able to just knock through the assist though.
Yeah, really. And Fame using 5H to get through the reflect there. But there was a hard tagging back in to Goku Blue. And again, going right into the blue level 3. This won't kill, but it will hurt a lot. And I could see Fame use this spark here to keep Vegeta alive. But yeah, there it is.
On the way with that exact opportunity, does not want to get hit out of that.
And I've noticed we've started seeing a lot of people not actually spark on wake up, but like hold it for a second to kind of see if someone's going to try to bait the sparking.
And that is going to be it for Goku Blue.
Yeah, both blues down now. Down to the father-son Bardock, Super Saiyan Goku versus base Goku Vegeta.
Slight life lead for Doza, but the fact that 5 bars are on the other side of the screen against him is going to be a little bit tough to deal with.
Yeah, it's true. And the Vegeta assist, again, putting in work for Fame.
And I like the fact that he's moving Goku off of anchor though. And with the ability to have that Vegeta assist sitting in there, it's so helpful to either break out of combos or extend.
Fame going for the level 3, knocks Bardock down, but doesn't quite kill and isn't able to capitalize off the mix-up either.
I was wondering if you were going to see the guard cancel or the vanish there. Vanish was the answer for Doza.
Indeed it was, and both players back to neutral. Fame super dashing and trying to call assist, but not quite working out. Gets the super dash that time though, and he's going to snap back in Bardock. I'm curious, Bardock is going to level 1. He tried to Dragon Rush, but he was not able to vanish that.
And a raw tag of his own. This should be it for Bardock.
This should definitely be it for Bardock. Yeah, breaks his back. Tosses him aside. Doesn't need that old man anymore.
Super Saiyan versus base. Great start here for Doza, and he got the meter to get the vanish as well. Oh my gosh, it beats through the super rush. This is big.
Yeah, really, this is down to the wire once again.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Another insanely close game here. And Fame just hits him with the raw 2H, and that is going to do it. Fame96 knocks Doza into losers and advances on, I believe, to top 16. I think all these have been winners matches to get into top 16. And I'm actually looking over and seeing some of the matches they're playing off stream in losers. And wow, there have already been some crazy ones going on.
Yeah, Beyondtoxin playing right now. We see Dekillsage waiting for his opportunity to play.
I think I actually already saw Dekillsage play Nakkiel.
Oh, really?
So I think Dekillsage lost to Nakkiel.
Wow, Dekillsage out super early if that's the case.
But that's a matchup you wouldn't expect to see that early.
No, absolutely not. I mean, for 33rd?
Something like that. I think no, probably 33rd actually. Yeah.
But I mean, 0-2 in top 48.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Maybe 20.
Either 33rd or
20-something?
27th, 25th, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, because it's top 24. No, it's top 24.
Yeah, so I think.
So it'd be 25th.
25th makes sense. All right. Up next, Supernoon, NRG Supernoon versus Pepperysplash.
I like that tag.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. And Pepperysplash, I've heard the name around a bit, but I haven't seen a lot from him. So this could be an interesting one. Supernoon, obviously another very well-known player. I believe top 10 in the PGR rankings.
I feel like it's a safe bet. If you have one of these top-tier sponsors and a new game like Dragon Ball, you have to be one of the best of the best. Cyclops, Echo Fox, NRG, Panda Global. There's so many good teams out there, and they're looking to pick up marketable players in a marketable game, and that's exactly what Dragon Ball is. Yeah,
it's been a really cool time to be, honestly, to just be involved in the community.
Those players getting take it a second to get set up here. You got to get those buttons right. Oh, I hear Zamasu. I hear Gotenks. Lots of Vegetas. Should be some interesting team comp going on.
Trying to look at the bracket. Okay, so that match between Nakkiel and Dekillsage was definitely not real. I was definitely wrong about that, so don't quote me on that.
I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, that would have been. They might play soon, though. They might play top 16.
Ooh, base Vegeta at point.
So yeah, okay, I guess that was casuals. I don't know how much they're trying to wait to run on stream, but it looks like they're running a lot of it off. Meanwhile, sorry, I just looked at the bracket and was like, let me make sure I'm not feeding the stream false information.
I was just like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so nuts that they're seated against each other.
Right, that would have been wild. But there's been a lot of upsets already. And Pepperysplash out here looking to make another one. Base Vegeta, Base Vegeta's the Monster Gotenks, like you said. A really interesting team. Base Vegeta, I think, is a very strong character, but I don't know if he's good on point. His normals are a little weak. And Supernoon already taking a really strong advantage early on. That's going to be a dead base Vegeta. So Pepperysplash not getting to show off a lot with him anyways.
And Supernoon, I mean, just kind of rocking the day one team. Cell Kid Poo Vegeta right now. So continuing this pressure on, I mean, just all over Pepperysplash right now. Ops immediately into the level 3, just putting more and more damage on this Zamasu. Gonna spark out there. This hasn't able to confirm anything off of it, though.
Certainly not. Pepperysplash finally getting Supernoon in the corner. Needs to make something happen here. Sets up the orbs. Gets the mix up there. Does a Zamasu Hell Zone grenade into the Gotenks level 3.
It's interesting to see. You've got Sonicfox in the crowd watching intently right now, kind of picking up on some things that Pepperysplash may be doing, seeing a different set of eyes on the Zamasu character.
Yeah. Sometimes that can help. You never know where you're going to find something new. And Pepperysplash getting a lot of work in on that Vegeta, but not able to capitalize quite as well as he'd have liked to. Supernoon does tag him out. Vanishes back to keep him in the corner.
Gunzone comes in with that landing aerial to start this combo string off. It's Dragon Rush, knocks him out. Just kind of resets back to get the Dragon Rush into there.
Wow, 2 H's the Dragon Rush though. This could be a dead Vegeta. No, not quite able to make it happen. And vanishes the guard cancel. Doesn't quite able to make it work. And now he has to eat this mix-up himself. But it is almost done, and that is going to be it. Wow, reflexive bolt to keep him in the corner. Really well played by Supernoon there.
Back into level 3, even with the scaling, such a huge chunk off of Pepperysplash with no spark left. Down to Zamasu, 4 bars, no spark. This is going to be a tough one.
And Supernoon showing why he is considered to be one of the best in the world. But Pepperysplash not out quite yet. Definitely does not have an easy road ahead of him, especially when he's getting looped by Cell. But Supernoon didn't have any meter there, so that's taking meterless knockdown. However, he'll have a little bit of meter here, and he's got the loop. This should be a dead Zamasu.
Nothing like back-to-back-to-back, a big bowl of Cell loops in the mornings.
Spokes just to be sure.
say goodnight, Pepperysplash. Going to have to make some serious adjustments going into game 2.
Yeah, seriously.
And nice change of pace. The predicted seed in this match is actually off to a really strong start.
Yeah. It's interesting. We saw the first match with Sonicfox, pretty one-sided, and now we're seeing this match also pretty one-sided. But Pepperysplash gets the 2H at the start, and that could be what he needs to make something happen here.
Oh my God! Again.
Catches the super dash.
Get off me! And we are taking this elevator to the penthouse right now.
That's dead kid move. He's dead. He doesn't even need 2 bar. Just kills with 1. Wow, what a showing by Pepperysplash here. I may have spoke too soon.
For sure, 20 seconds in and already down a character. Supernoon going to have to play this a little bit closer to the chest here.
And again, using the Gote assist to set up the Hellzone grenades. I don't know what they're actually called on Zamasu. I just know what they're called on Piccolo.
Oh my God, almost gets the 2H out there, but not fast enough, and we're going to see these loops again. Press 1 if you've seen this one before. Loops into the level 3.
Yeah, it's definitely not where Pepperysplash wanted to be, but able to attack the Dragon Rush. That's already looking good for him. And Supernoon not going to have the meter to make this hurt as well as he could have. Pepperysplash was what might have been a bad start.
We go all the way through that Spark 2 and going to take out Gote.
Yeah, Supernoon just really able to keep the pressure going there. And even though he wasn't quite able to capitalize off everything, he made it all work well.
After such a super strong start with the base Vegeta, you're going to see he can do it twice.
Yeah. Yeah, he got a really strong start and then kind of got a little more cautious. But I think so did Supernoon. You know, you can only hit someone with so many raw 2Hs. Oh, he got loops off this too? Into the level 3. What is the mix-up going to be? This could be what Pepperysplash needs. And Supernoon sparks and puts him in the corner now with another 2H.
Sorry, you were saying about not enough 2Hs? The Supernoon Public Library open for business right now. Pepperysplash with the reads. And waiting this out with really good defense right now. Finally gets a chance to push some buttons, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, the Sparking Blast is gone. Pepperysplash holding off there really well. And not going to spend any meter there. But really smart by him to just block the Vegeta assist, hold it out, gets hit, gets tagged by the cell, but Supernoon wasn't really able to capitalize on it.
Great tech there.
Yeah, Pepperysplash looking a lot better this game. I think he's teched all the Dragon Rushes so far.
And this is the man that has been putting in the work so far. This base Vegeta looking so good for Pepperysplash. And it's kind of been the overarching theme. These point characters, for the most part, have been very strong for the players so far throughout these sets.
Yeah, which
it goes without saying.
They should be, right? Oh, but he started the Dragon Rush. He couldn't Dragon Rush again. I think he did. I might have been wrong.
But we see Supernoon right the ship here down to Zamasu. 6 bars on deck, though.
He does have a lot of meter. He needs to make something happen, though.
Oh. That overhead into the vanish, and now we're going to see the sequence start up.
Oh, wow. Does the lazy cross-up into the 2L. And that could be it.
Level 1, level 1.
Yep, Supernoon takes it fairly convincingly. Pepperysplash had some good moments in that second game, but Supernoon just showing that he is a very dominant player.
And ladies and gentlemen, your EVO champion is returning to the stage.
Yeah.
Echo Fox, Sonicfox back up again. This is to make it into top 16 winner side. Never mind, he is not. Well,
yeah, I think,
question mark?
I think that was all the winner side. I think the next is top 16.
Are we done for the day?
We might be.
All right.
I need to get confirmation on that. Yeah. All right, so yeah, it's going to be a quick ad.
We'll be right back. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, into the start of top 16 right now. I'm going to see Supernoon versus...
yeah, Supernoon versus... Is this? Fame. Yeah, Fame.
Fame96.
Right. Yeah, because Fame also, a very strong BB Tag player, has to go play BB Tag after this.
So they're going to give him a quick little shot in the top 8 before he goes play BB Tag, or at least gives him enough time to wait before he has to play the losers match.
That's a rough one to go back and forth from, honestly.
Yeah.
But Fame versus Supernoon.
See how Supernoon deals with the Vegeta Blue here.
Supernoon off to a really strong start with the Dragon Rush.
Making this corner pressure work right now, too. Wow. And immediately into the level 1.
Super. One more, and then one more. Ooh, not quite a dead blue Vegeta. I would not be surprised.
Oh, man.
I was going to say I wouldn't be surprised if he sparks, but didn't happen.
A spark, a raw, reflect, something that just does not work out.
Yeah, whatever he tried there, it didn't work. Supernoon hits him with the 6M, kills Vegeta Blue, and wow, that was I haven't seen that mix-up before. That was kind of cute. Whiffs the J2H, and then hits him with the falling JL.
Supernoon looking very confident after that set against Pepperysplash right now.
And
still yet to even take a hit. Back to the boot. Back to Cell now. And that's the first time I think we've seen all day someone block both the DP and the assist.
yeah,
but it doesn't matter.
Going into the Spirit Bomb, and the Spirit Bomb connects. That's big damage by Fame. Yeah, that Spirit Bomb hurts. It's not easy to hit with, but when it does, it hurts.
Which side Supernoon's on off of that aerial beam.
But Fame will need a lot more Spirit Bombs to take this game. And you have to imagine Supernoon is looking to get Cell out of there, but just gets the hit on Vegeta. That should be a dead Super Saiyan Vegeta here. Super. He definitely wants to bring in Kid Buu.
Just simple addition at this point.
Yep.
And now we are left with, arguably, as you mentioned earlier, one of the strongest anchors in the game, with base Goku gets stronger and stronger as he loses his friends.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to say how strong he actually is, but he was designed to be a strong
It doesn't look like it's going to matter all that much.
Certainly not. Into the level 3. This is going to hurt, but Fame's still going to be alive. What is the mix-up going to be from Supernoon now? Super dashes forward, just 2F. Hits him with the overhead. And Fame going to live through it because of the sparking.
Yeah, lucky break there, but really, I mean, he hasn't been able to get off the back flip this entire game.
Make something happen. That was a good guard cancel. Good blocking in general. And a good hit by Fame here. This isn't over yet. It's never over till it's over.
Into the immediate Kaioken. Only 1 bar on that, too. Such a high damage output for a level 1 super.
Yeah, and he actually does spend the 2nd bar. Get more damage and get the knockdown.
Oh.
But yeah, gets caught by the Vegeta assist. That will kill him. 1, 2, 3. Just calls them all at once. Do as we refer in the industry, a buttload of damage.
And Supernoon goes, don't worry, bro. You can go play BB Tag. I got you.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, man. We'll get you out of this bracket so you can go play BB Tag real quick.
For sure. I'll see you on Sunday.
Ooh.
Nice.
I like that confirmed with the Vegeta assist, though.
Yeah, the quick kicks. I mean, we saw earlier, I believe Fame96 actually had something drop out of that, too. So it's good that he's got the Vegeta assist there to really just help that out. I like the stall with the aerial 2H, but it does not lead into anything, and anything is going to hurt Vegeta Blue now. And Supernoon goes, yeah, I can do that, too. Check out my Vegeta assist.
looking like some two-pack Dragon Ball here. Everyone's got Vegeta assist. Actually, some of the few games I've seen where there is no 16 on either team. And just Supernoon keeps the combo simple, doesn't want to risk dropping it at all, goes right into the super.
Yeah,
takes that blue Vegeta.
Just deletes the point character again.
Yep.
We saw it with base Vegeta against Pepperysplash, and we see it against blue Vegeta, Fame96.
Turns out it's a pretty good choice if you just kill the characters. It's almost like that's how you win a fighting game.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen it so far. Him and Sonicfox really the only two looking truly dominant in their early sets in top 48, and now continuing this trend in top 16 as well.
Yeah, Supernoon looking really strong right now. But that was a good tag guard cancel from Fame. We'll see if he's able to make anything happen off of it.
Just kind of a waste to spark there. Doesn't get any damage. Just a little bit of a meter build off of it, but now it's just going to eat these cell loops. I learned this from watching you, Dad. Into the level 3 and such a huge amount of damage into the Dragon Rush as well. And goodbye, base Goku. Anchor gone, point gone. Left only with Super Saiyan Vegeta.
And we've seen Super Saiyan Vegeta comebacks before, but this is not going to be an easy one for Fame to make.
No, he has barely put a dent in any of these characters and gets caught with his own assist. Like I say, I don't think the math's going to pay off here. It is just going to burn through all of this meter and put him one mix-up away from
It's going to
death.
hurt a lot, but he still gets a pretty good knockdown with the Kid Buu assist, honestly. No, the Kid Buu Super, sorry.
And now even a trade could do it.
Yeah, honestly, any stray hit would be death for Fame96 here. But Supernoon went for the command grab, didn't quite pay off. Fame has a chance. Gonna go into level 3. This could be what he needs to kill Kid Buu. What's the mix-up gonna be? Who gets the super dash into Vanish? That's gonna be a dead Kid Buu. It's not over yet.
All right, once again, though, one hit will spell doom for Fame96 winner's side run. Super dash through the special, but it's not going to lead into anything. Oh, double guard cancel there, and Supernoon comes out on top.
Yeah,
Fist pump, and into top 8 he goes.
And that's one of the biggest problems being low health in this game is like, if you do anything bad and can't vanish back to Vanish, you'll just die to Vanish at some point.
The war of attrition knows no end.
Indeed. Already some really good matches. Getting into top 16 here.
Absolutely. I mean, we talked about how strong the competition was for top 48, and it only gets harder from here. Sonicfox sitting back down. We see Supernoon punching his ticket for winner's side top 8.
Indeed.
Such a good tournament, man.
Yeah, looking really strong. And let me see what I can find in the bracket real quick.
Yeah, let's take a peek who Sonicfox gets to play next.
Sonicfox versus Cloud805 is going to be coming up next.
Oh, he switched shirts. That's why I couldn't recognize him. He put on the hoodie.
Oh, yeah. It is a little cold in here, especially compared to...
It's a touch nippy. I wore shorts because I live in Florida, and I'm like, oh, it's the first day of fall. It's going to be 110 degrees.
Right. See, shorts are nice when you're outside, and then you walk into, like, the heavily AC'd venue, and it's like, oh, this is kind of cold.
Florida air conditioning remains undefeated.
Yeah.
Best in the business, baby. You could say that Florida air conditioning is the Sonicfox of air conditionings.
See, I'm looking at the bracket here. What do we got? Looks like some of top 16's already happened off stream. So Dekillsage and Nakkiel did end up playing off stream. Dekillsage won that in losers. Beyondtoxin took out Grover in losers.
Nice, let's go.
Yeah.
Pepperysplash and Affinity have yet to play. Wow.
Dacidbro and Rival are also going to be playing.
Rival's making a bit of a run there.
Yeah. And then in winners, we got Lord Knight, Yohossie, Hookganggod, and Red X still in winners to come.
Oh, what a top 8 that could manage to be. Sonicfox versus Yohossie.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a really interesting run for top 8 coming up.
I mean, look at this. This is possible. Anything is possible in this.
Yeah, really.
You have Lord Knight versus Yohossie. You have Sonicfox versus Cloud805. You have Red X versus Hookganggod. And you have Fame96,
Supernoon
already Fame96. Really, the only one that I feel that is probably a done deal in that winner's side, I believe, would be Hookganggod over the local hero. But even then, the crowd power up is real.
Crowd power
Florida
up is super real, and Florida goes hard.
We do, baby. We do. We've been called toxic before. But if you can't stand the toxicity, go buy some antidotes, baby, because you're in our realm.
You have to go beyond toxin.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Bravo.
Meanwhile, Cloud805 going in on Sonicfox gets the first hit, and let's see if he's gonna be able to make anything happen off it.
I like the fact that Sonicfox just kind of noped on out of there. He's like, all right, you're not going to follow this up with any kind of pressure, so I'm just going to get back to center. Puts himself in the corner and gets the damage with it.
Yeah, you have to, like, go to the other side and toss up with the 16 assist. But Cloud delay check, wake up 5L. That's a dead Burnock.
Yeah, and really, just the sequence of that paid off for Cloud805 so well, because Sonicfox was basically 2 hits away from getting the level 3 with Bardock, and instead, it's now Bardock deleted.
Yeah, Bardock is down. Cloud805 up almost a full character on Sonicfox. But Sonicfox certainly not out yet, showing that he is the best in the world for a reason.
Just like that, already down.
Yep.
Full 16, full Zamasu. Dekillsage said it best. Sonicfox is going Zamasu, and everyone's dying.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. I feel like Sonicfox could play a lot of characters and everyone would die, though, to be honest.
I like that from Cloud805. They're getting the switch and the initial hit there, getting out of the pressure. It's going to be a good little damage here on 16 too. I'm curious if we'll see the switch into 10.
He's going to get the level 3, but I don't know if he's going to use it. So chooses to save the meter to get the kill. And Sonicfox chooses the spark. I think that's a good choice, and it's really paying off for him now. This could be a dead Kid Buu. That's so optimal.
You'll see just the level 3 here.
That is so optimal, and that is a dead Kid Buu. Goes to the level 3 just to be safe.
And what was an amazing start from 805 has been negated by Sonicfox.
Really, though.
But we do have Anchor Tien with Sparking. This is not over.
Ooh. And Cloud going for a bit of a YOLO Dragon Rush there. Getting punished for it. He still has Sparks. Uses it there.
See how much if he dumps into this here.
I think at this point you don't want to use more than one. You don't want to use more than one unless it's going to kill.
Yeah, look at that. Just
keep the health, keep the meter.
Nothing.
And change the reflect. Just like that, Cloud805 is back in the game.
I mean, 5 bars too. This is I don't know the exact math on it, but Sonicfox has to play very careful at this first interaction.
Honestly, Cloud might be able to kill if he gets the combo into the level 3 with all the meter. He wants to do it before he gets that, but that's going to be it. And I think he's dead.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
at this point, for sure.
Dump it all in. He's dead. Level 3. Hold that bar down.
Drop it, baby.
Cloud805 takes game 1 over Sonicfox.
And only needed 1, too. And I mean, like you said it earlier, this is best of 3. Right. Adjustments have to be made now.
And if someone can do it, it's Sonicfox for sure. But that's already, like, that would be a huge upset if Cloud805 takes it. Sonicfox drops the combo.
How many times have we seen people swap back to that CSS screen to think about it? Not Sonicfox, immediately into it, and such huge damage.
The adjustments down. Not going to quite get the level 3.
He said, did you miss my Bardock? Here, take a good look at it. That is an instant kill on adult Gohan.
It is indeed.
See how the Kid Buu fares here. Oh. Gets the side switch. Oh, and the overhead too, but still no real combo connectors.
Yeah, Cloud805 not out of it yet. He didn't start with Kid Buu, but backing up when he gets the knockdown. I wonder if he thought Sonicfox was either going to spark or just do the level 1 out.
I like that level 1 starter there from Cloud805. They got put Bardock back in the corner and the Dragon Rush as well.
Yeah, this is going to be a dead Bardock. Cloud805 certainly not done yet.
But just the wealth of resources on the side of Sonicfox right now.
He does have a lot. They both have sparks, but Fox does have 6 bar. However, he has to not be getting hit to spend it. Ooh, did he fake the Chaozu there? Did he use Reflect to fake the Chaozu?
It looked like it.
That is the Mike Muscles Murphy tech from back in the day out in NorCal. I've seen Apology Man use that a lot as well, and he definitely has said, yeah, I stole that from Mike Muscles.
Oh, beautiful strike there. Does not want to lose the Matsu, but it could still happen here. Oh, doesn't get the finish there.
And again, double reflect. Calls in Kid Buu, and he's not going to be able to kill through the sparks, but he is going to get the level 3 off this if he wants it. No, just level 1. Level 1, level 2 with Tien. That's going to hurt a lot. Not quite enough to kill.
Oh my god, and then the sparking, and it's just like
that.
Cloud805, 1 character away, but Sonicfox with 7 bars right now.
And he catches him with the EX command.
Snatched out of the air.
Right into the level 3. Gonna drain a lot of sparking time. And gets the command up again into another level 3.
Dunce, baby. Dunce, baby.
Take down Tien.
And just like that, we have a dead even game.
Really do.
Like health bar to health bar. But Cloud805 has the great equalizer. 3 bars right now.
He does have the 3 bar, and that's going to be really important. Especially if he can get the hit like that. And good tech on the Dragon Rush by Sonicfox. And using his after challenge, runs up and just hits him with the light. What's the mix-up going to be off this? And Cloud now has him in the corner. This is a really good position for Cloud805, but he needs to make something happen here. No, he vanishes into the corner to try to keep it safe and keep the mix-up going. But he's not going to be able to keep it. Sonicfox might be able to kill if this is good enough. No drops the combo. Cloud has another chance. Wow, that was really well played by Sonicfox to not flinch in the face of Cloud805 there.
And this is big too. So one of the changes to 16 in the most recent patch is that those grounded grabs are true anti-airs now. So we saw how careful Cloud805 was there. Didn't want to jump in and approach because he knew Sonicfox was waiting, but Sonicfox used that defensive choice to his advantage and pushed forward and got that last hit.
And really, Sonicfox just stood his ground really well there. Cloud kept doing things to try to make him flinch, and Sonicfox never did. Able to close out that game. And just like that, we go right into game 3. Cloud getting the first hit, but losing it, and now it is Sonicfox's advantage.
And we saw some rare drops from Sonicfox. Normally, once he starts playing, you don't get to play anymore.
Yeah, really. Cloud is actually looking really strong right now. We'll see if it is enough to take down the Sonicfox.
Comes in with the air slash now, pushing him into the corner, but gets buttoned out.
And he's going to get the side switch on this. This is going to be big. Put him in the corner. He's just going to go for level 3. Oh, he might do level 1, level 3. No, he doesn't go for it. Oh, wow.
But he does charge up a double on.
But I don't like the vanishes of the corner that got him killed last time.
See how far he's able to take this now. Tons of damage into the Bardock level 3, of course.
I actually think Cloud can spark this.
Absolutely. It's such an early time to use it, but you don't want to lose a character right now.
And no, Sonicfox goes right to the Dragon Rush, saying, yeah, you're not going to spark this. And honestly, even if he did, he takes the early spark and you're back in neutral. But Cloud ends up losing his adult Gohan.
Yeah, the war of attrition starts to lean into Sonicfox's favor, and the Bardock continues right now. The barrage never ending.
And again, right back into the Bardock level 3, everybody's favorite super.
From the air, from the ground, he always delivers.
10 more years of Bardock level 3, guys.
Jesus.
And doesn't quite get the meter for another level 3. But challenges after the 6M. And Sonicfox looking like he has taken all of the momentum in this match. that might be it for Cloud805.
This was a man that had to scratch and claw to avoid the 2-0, and now sits with 3 character advantages right now. What a turnaround from Sonicfox.
Honestly, yeah. Cloud805 has a lot of bar and he still has his poking, but he has to work hard to make something happen here. That said, Kid Buu is probably his best character, so he might be able to do it, but we'll see how he fares after those Kid Buu nerfs.
Don't look now, though. He finishes his auto combo. I believe we're 1 Dragon Ball away from Shenron, but he's going to burn the meter instead.
I think that makes sense.
Just tries to do as much damage as possible.
Gets the meter back pretty quick at level 3. Goes for the cross-up, and Sonicfox is able to block it. That was really well done by Sonicfox there. Ooh, and just raw tags right into Bardock. Here's another level 3 for you.
The flight mix-up was too much for Cloud805 there. Sonicfox baited in and then immediately switched out when he got Cloud to just hold back.
Hits him with the cross-up, and Cloud never using his sparking. That's going to be it. Sat on it the whole match. Never used it. You got to use your sparking, guys. You got to spark.
Sonicfox over, you almost had me. That was almost an upset.
Ooh.
But the man known as Sonicfox
It looks like
punches his ticket
next,
for top 8.
Yeah, really. Looks like coming up next we might have Yohossie and Lord Knight.
Looks like it. This is the next winner side bracket for top
really.
16 for you guys.
Be a fun one. But it looks like I am getting off now.
Yep. This is going to be the end of the road for us, guys.
Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Going to be back with the rest of top 16 in just a moment.
It's been a blast.
Yeah.
Drew Chuck, appreciate
Thank you
holding us through here today. And you guys enjoy the rest of top 16, and top 8 is tomorrow for Dragon Ball. Don't miss it.
Yep. Stay tuned.
Hey everybody, yep. Right now, welcome. I know CEOtaku, I know none of y'all went nowhere, but we're here now. I am Raph.
And I am Romanova.
It's nice to meet you, Romanova.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
How's it feel doing commentary for Dragon Ball CEOtaku? How are you enjoying yourself?
It's amazing. So I love this game.
Of course.
So it's amazing to just, I was just telling him I'm extremely jealous of this jersey. I would rock a baseball jersey. This isn't just like, this isn't your run-of-the-mill like button-up anime Hawaiian shirt, right?
This
is
a
baseball jersey.
Texture, all that.
Right?
You gotta rock it.
Yamcha would approve because he's a baseball player. So.
That's true. All right.
Yeah.
So we already saw the first match of top 16 to get there. Mr. Sonicfox making top 8.
Yeah. Oh.
Doing good stuff. Oh, and looks like
Yohossie is now a furry. Power to the furries.
Are her ears facing the right way? Okay, she's not a punk.
Now, if she takes it off during the match, does she gain like 10 intellect? Okay.
Okay. SonicYohosie up against Beast Coast's Lord Knight. Lord Knight finding his stride recently with Dragon Ball FighterZ, proving really strong, especially currently in the New York scene. He goes to NLBC, typically got first last time.
Oh wow,
He managed to get first, which is always hard. Like, he has trouble a little bit with some of the players there. Obviously, when Sonicfox is back there with school, when Hook decides to go,
and
it's always rough. But
Sage goes too.
Yeah, exactly. So Sonicfox, finally, you can see his growth in the game. From the points of like Summit to where he is now, has shown aptitude in taking that slow learning curve and becoming so much better. And here he is with his chance to make top 8 winners. But Yohossie, who came off an amazing match just before that.
Oh yeah, she's been killing it all day.
She beat Sage.
Yeah, insane. When I heard that, I was talking to Sage. I was just like, go girl.
And here she is here.
Oh my gosh, and we get to see Ginyu.
Oh my god, the stare down.
Let these intros rock.
That's what I love too. Lord Knight rocking the Ginyu. He found a team that
it does say SonicYohosie.
SonicYohosie coming up.
And we're going right into it with the Go tanks.
Finds the first hit. All right, it's going to set up something here. Have the assists available. Leave Bardock on deck. Yep.
All right, lots of pressure coming here from Yohossie with
I like that
her prize
reflect.
son. The dragon, or the super dash didn't follow through with anything. 2H.
Great reaction on 2H after the launch of the super dash. And now here's the hard part. Here comes
we got
the squad.
Gote, Raccoon.
All right.
Another Go tanks.
And there, first, gets the first grab. Dragon Rush connects. Yohossie's gonna lose. Go takes here. Character's gone. Level 1 Rookie Cannon. Opts to go for level 3. Hell's Flash.
Wants the Go tanks out of here.
Not enough to kill. And there's the Sparky. Wants to keep her son in there.
Her sons, plural.
But nice from Lord Knight catching it. Doesn't have much bar, so wasn't going to get a kill either way, but Go takes lives to fight another day. Oh my god!
The Bardock's about to get snapped. Oh no, no snapback.
Okay.
All right.
This is a good situation for Yohossie. There, gets the hit on Lord Knight's 16.
All right.
That's huge. And what a nice combo here.
And there's definitely enough meter for a level 3. Yeah.
Yep.
Here we go.
Give me that knockdown. That sweet, sweet level 3 knockdown. And now we got to test Lord Knight, how he can block the mix.
Oh, go for the low.
Broke his ankles. Right quick kick. And this will be a dead 16. Right off. What? After such a courageous spark.
Level 1.
Level 1.
Level 1.
2 bars. And look at that, Yohossie bringing it back around. Yes, Lord Knight does have his sparking available, so will he use it on Gotex or Ginyu? We'll find out later on, but now it's a tougher road at the moment.
If Yohossie can get one more level 3 off on Bardock, we might see it. So.
Oh, the Ginyu assist, I like it.
Oh, good use of getting out of the corner, but this could be the end of Gotenks.
Yeah, punishes the raw switch out. Has 1 bar, so couldn't do it, but nice reflect.
Yeah, that was a great reflect. Into the overhead. Great conversion here with Yohossie.
She should be probably going through her characters.
Level 3?
Yes.
Here we go.
You called it. Here comes Bardock once again, setting him up.
Her sparking's gone. She wants his sparking gone.
Here we go. Okay,
not yet. Saving it.
Big whip, but Lord Knight is staring at Yohossie. Gote in the face. Bardock in the face. Okay. Oh, the punish! That's going to be really nice. She's going to opt again. Okay, never mind. Uses up Bardock. Extends the combo. Getting good leader for this. But,
drops.
Oh, here comes Gotex. Oh, with the EX Twister.
Beyblade.
Let it rip.
All right, snap back.
He wants that Gotex gone.
There can only be 1.
Yep. There can only be 2.
Oh, that could have been it right there.
Oh, but a big jump.
Here we go.
Yohossie has all this bar here. If she opts to go with 3 characters, she might get close to killing the Gotex. Okay, super
Ghost.
Yeah,
Ghost. Level 1.
Level 1. Oh, level 3.
Great use of the Ghost there to extend that.
So smart.
Absolutely.
And it's going to force the sparking here. There it is. Oh! Yohossie with the big baits. Get it, hilarious. And now it's only level 2 sparking and with 1 character left. Oh, but finds a hit. That's huge. Lord Knight needs any damage he can get right now.
This isn't bad damage coming from Ginyu either.
Yeah, gets level 3.
All right, so we had Burner. Burner's out here on the screen, making it impossible to move.
Okay, 1 down.
1 down.
And that was the big problem too. That was
But
Bardock.
Yohossie's 2 best characters are still in play.
There we go. Oh, excellent block on that. Nice vanish though. She just has to secure the hits. If she can, but
Yeah, I think the fear got her there. When you see those 2 in the sky, it's really hard because as soon as you start comboing, they're gonna hit you right out.
Yeah. So level 3 Milky Cannon one more time. Gets a knockdown here.
Powered up, Goldo.
Calling up the squad. I appreciate it, but nice using the anti-air grab in the air to get out of the corner.
Oh, beautiful.
Challenges, no fear. Here's Yohossie getting to level 3. No, decides to just let it rock.
Gonna have
Regular
enough meter
knockdown.
for 3 again.
Double super action.
No,
That's gonna
double
kill.
super. That's death.
Here comes the ghost. And game 1 going to SonicYohosie, who now just needs one more to make top 8. And it's crazy too, because again, these are 2 players who were featured at the summit, right?
Yeah.
Yohossie had a little bit of a hard time there.
Yes.
But she made it because of how good she can be, right?
Oh yeah.
And Lord Knight, again, both
She had a
these
lot of
players,
fans.
yeah, both these players getting stronger since then, and now facing each other in basically just a big battle,
It's a battle royale.
and it means a lot to either one.
Now, I wonder if she wins this set, if she'll keep wearing the furry hat the next time she plays.
That's rough, because her next opponent then will be Sonicfox.
And he won't let that happen,
Yeah.
right?
He needs to power up himself, but Lord Knight getting that damage.
Oh yeah. This is great damage.
All right, sets up
All
the
right.
squad. Oh, against Sparks.
Can't move in the air. Gotta hold that.
That was so smart. She canceled her sparking by holding it, backdash out so she could avoid the assist from Jason Berger.
Genyu making it really hard right now for Yohossie to move in the air at all.
Oh, but 16 comes out, finds a hit.
Got you with the dunk.
Uh-oh.
I think that was a drop.
Nice frame trap, just waiting out, but Lord Knight's defense working really good here. Oh, no!
No conversion off of that though. Here we go.
He got the accidental blast. So that kind of messed up any chance he had there, but Yohossie again finding another hit. Okay, nice tech forward. Oh, but Genyu messed everything up.
Escapes right out of it.
Oh, almost had a combo, but ooh. Command grab! Grabs to reflect. Oh, but the EX!
the
Get
EX,
out of my
no!
sky. Ooh, nice reflect again. Here goes Bardock. But the lariat, it's a vanish. This should be a dead 16.
What a charge.
What a great choice option
That's
there.
gonna kill.
Very nice. And that's such an important aspect of this game. The first person to lose a character has a lot more work. They have to make it. The lariat into assist finds a home.
And even without her sparking left, like Yohossie's just still dominating right now.
She's showing her full powers right now. Everything she's capable of, that she's trained for, practiced at Wednesday Night Fights and in NorCal.
She has her unlocked potential right now. All it took was
the
her hat.
The hat.
Yeah, it's like training with the Kais,
Yep.
right? She's Mystic.
Woo, level 3, here we go.
Oh.
This should be a sparking. We'll see
Yeah.
if BC's Lord Knight wants to spend it after this.
I think he needs it. Yep.
There it is, yes. Goes right into Gote tanks. I respect that. Oh, the 2H! Get out of my sky! I am your grandpa. Let me show you what we're supposed to do here. Nice finish. But the challenge was too high. Yohossie, very smart. And the side swap. Level 3. There we go.
100%.
So Lord Knight out of options. He has no more sparking. He has to hold the mix-up.
He has to hold this. It could be a cross-up, could be a low. It's the
It's
low,
low.
but he's
Nice block.
blocking. Good block.
So going in, and that's
Overhead.
a big hit. Yohossie just needs one more character down. Yes, Lord Knight's Gotenks has all this bar and can set it up, but the
Dominance.
first hit. Here we go.
Yohossie, half a life bar away from top 8. This is extremely nerve-wracking.
Oh, nice reflect.
Oh,
Gets a hit.
reflect
That should be it.
punish. This
It's
is it.
over. If
This
she
is
finishes
it.
the combo, level 1, level 1.
Absolutely.
And Yohossie makes
Yohossie
top
going to top
8. And she swings it down, feeling good. Great
And the
play.
pop-off.
Lord Knight not feeling it at all, but Yohossie lives to fight on tomorrow. Thanks to Sonicfox's power-up, SonicYohosie. Wow.
And she's been taking out heavy hitters. She right before this, we were just talking about how she beat Dekillsage.
Yep.
So you take out somebody like Sage, and Sage, even though he's still in. Oh,
Get back here. Get back here.
The
Feel
intellect.
it, right? That power-up.
my IQ just
It's
rose.
real. It's real. Dang. And she's good. She's done for the night.
Yeah.
She can just chill. And the thing is, like you mentioned, her beating the Dekillsage is like the power-up she needed.
Yeah.
That's like the confidence boost to end all confidence boosts. And Laura Knight was unfortunately the next person in her way. She's like, if I could beat Sage, I'm unstoppable.
Yeah. If anything, I would say that that's probably one of the most nerve-wracking things too. Like when you know there's these heavy hitters in your path.
Yeah.
And she just took them down.
She just took them down, without batting an eye.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to see her succeed like that. I want to see Laura Knight succeed as well.
Yeah.
Great.
I mean, he made it really close, right? Yeah. But there will always be more opportunity for him.
He's an Arc Systems legend. Arc Systems legend, Lord Knight.
We got Eduardo.
Mr. Hookganggod. This dude, when he first showed up on the scene, everyone talks about it, but just came out of nowhere. And look at him now, one of the biggest dogs, the big dog of DBFZ. Him and Sonicfox tearing up every which way they go.
I mean, and on Twitch, you see his emotes everywhere.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
The Hookganggod ones.
And he took a small break, right? He skipped SCR, wanted to relax a little bit, but then all his boys were coming down to CEOtaku. Let me make the trip. Let me have another fight, and here we go. And then Broken Alliances on deck, so he has we got a new opponent that he'll be facing right now. It'll be interesting to see how Red X approaches fighting Hookganggod. If I look at the rest of the bracket, let's see anything else. So Dekillsage has eliminated Nakkiel off stream.
Oh yeah, I saw that match.
Toxin beat Grover, right? So Fame and Toxin is later on. Pepperysplash
That'll
versus,
be a good one.
Since Cloud lost to Sonicfox, he'll be facing Pepperysplash in loser. So that's your boy, UYU.
Yep.
Congrats on being picked up by the stream team, by the way.
Oh yeah, thank you.
That's super awesome.
UYU is great to be on, and we have like a lot of great players too. Cloud, even though he's a god, right?
Yeah.
Nice enough to play some casuals yesterday, show me a thing or two.
That's right.
I'm a Gohan player, so it's nice to get some Gohan work with another Gohan player, right?
That's the beauty of the team, your family. That's always the nice part is when you go to events, you have these people that you might not know a lot of the other folks, right? But you still have people you can count on, that you thick and thin, do their best to be there for you. It's rough.
Yeah.
But, you got it. That's always the fun part about traveling out here. So.
And Cloud was just doing work. Like, he almost beat Sonic.
That was close.
That was insane.
My nails can't be any shorter right now.
I'm a lifelong Sonic fan because Sonic was one of the first people in the FGC I met.
Okay.
Literally, I was dressed as Cassie Cage, and Sonic came up to me and was like, Cassie,
he was like,
he was like mainin' her at the time,
I
right?
could see it, and he's just like, ah.
But I'm also Cloud's on my team, so I'm like, I'm torn.
It's rough, I know.
That was crazy. But let's get back to this,
You want everyone to win, but only one person can. Will it be Hookganggod from NRG, or will it be
Red X?
X Rojo?
Make the
Let's
sound
go.
effects. I'm down with it. I'm down with the sound effects. Look at this. Everyone's all staring at Hub.
Everyone's getting in there. Oh! We don't get a cell yell as much as we used to.
No,
but
not as much.
We still in there. There's no Kid Boo
We
yell,
got the little
thankfully.
maniac though. Little
All right, Red X
chest-beating man.
with the Red Boo. Kid Boo, get you 16. Oh, first
right
blood.
into it with the Kid Boo.
Hookganggod getting Red X getting a big hit early on. He's gonna submit. Hook to his vortex with the punish.
He's punished, yeah.
Yeah, kind of with that air Kamehameha. Oh, I like the reflect here. Great block, but put a punish to guard cancel. Bring him back in. Yep.
Snap that cell right back in my arena.
Cell lost so much life already, but the challenge, Hookganggod not afraid.
Yeah, Hookganggod's like, you see what stage we're on? The Cell Games arena, baby. This is my territory. Showing it with the pressure right now.
So you're saying is Red X needs to get a screen transition.
Yeah.
He needs to break the stage and go somewhere else immediately.
He needs to get out of here. He needs 16 to try and actually beat Cell, right? We know that didn't happen.
Yeah. But DBFZ, anyone can beat anyone. Yamcha could be,
Yeah, Yamcha could be the hero of the world. Now, Hook got his way back here. We have the Piccolo out, and we know Piccolo is his strongest character, right?
Yep, that's... Oh, no.
Level 3!
Hellzone grenade. Getting both. And there's a Sparky.
Early Sparky.
He lost Kid Boo from that. Nice reaction from Hook. To recognize that in the counter. Wow!
Great use of airspace right now with both players.
Whoa! The vanish.
Lots of snaps.
After that, Hook loves to tag out. If there's a trademark that he has in this game.
We got Birder, and we got Jason Birder.
Oh, here we go. They don't interrupt the combo, so at least we can get something here. Calls out, yeah.
Goldo was out. Did not get the freeze.
But nice down tech buttons. And now here's the rough part as Hook has all characters, all resources.
Level 3 Piccolo.
And here comes the hard knockdown. What's the setup? Dragon Rush.
Up in the sky with you, sir.
And Ginyu's going to be going down.
That's the end.
Hook.
Special beam cannon.
I love it. Hook never betraying his one true love in DBFZ.
Yeah.
Oh, nice air
Gotta
dash.
rock the Piccolo.
Beautiful. Oh, drop the combo.
drop
That's
the
fine. That's
combo.
fine. Here's
Vegeta
Vegeta
assist.
assist. Got the sandwich. Here we go. And now the mix. Hook is dome. That should be a
What
dead
a
16
nasty
with that
overhead.
sparking. Yeah. And very nice one-hit sparking. Right to Vegeta assist. Special beam. Level 3. Not going to be enough, but the hard knockdown is going to make a big splash. Okay, goes low. What's his option here? Hook
Backing up.
backs up.
Playing defensive.
He knows he doesn't have to overextend, but then DP assist.
And the key blast to close it out.
All right, Hook dominating that first game against Red X, trying to make his bid to top 8. One more round, but can Red X make the adjustments that he needs
And
right now?
Red X was definitely asserting his dominance in the beginning of that game, but now he's just Hook's just beating on him.
Just like that, you see the big hit there. That's a good chunk of damage. Set it to mix up. Oh!
Lots of instant air dashes going on there. Oh, Hook dropping the combo.
Okay, gets the EX ball. Gonna get some more damage
Good
off it here.
transition.
Didn't get the opportunity to get the character out, but gets another hit.
That was a good cross-up.
Yeah, that was nuts. That's always like the downside of down checking situations like that, but whoa!
What a read. Snap you back, sell it back here.
We saw this last time actually, and it worked out in Hook's favor. But he goes low and sells down.
Don't count this little man out.
Oof. Despite, having the slight adjustments made during the patch, he's still a big contender here. You have to watch out. Oh, nice conversion, but doesn't get the wall bounce.
Good call on doing that too.
Hey, get out of here, baby.
He definitely wants the Piccolo out of here. He knows that's Hook's strongest. He wants to see him gone.
Okay.
He got his little assist boys out. The Ginyu Force in full effect.
And nice 2H. It was really good block of Hook on that cross under, but now he's going to deal with Burger. Overhead,
Ginyu's
nice.
definitely giving a lot of pressure here on Hook. Great blocks from Hook though. Great blocks.
Oh, and there's
the
a
DP!
But he still gets hit. That's a fair trade though. He gets Ginyu off of him.
That was a great switch back to Piccolo. Into level 3. Oh my goodness.
Woo! That was a clash, and then Red X still fighting afterwards, making good work here. EX.
Oh, great conversion for Red X there.
And another Hookganggod tag out. It's going to bring
he wants
in
to get rid of Ginyu.
Ginyu, okay. Moiro. Delayed strings here, but the super dash gets a big hit, but drops the combo.
Good drop. Birder's definitely going to give Hook a little bit of trouble trying to go in there. Sparking early.
Oh, nice cross up. Works out really well for Hook. He's going to get some good damage and a hard knockdown here. Wants to bring it. No, never mind. Just sets up meaty.
Wow.
Tag out. Wow, super dash, baby. Hook making the right reads.
This could be the end. Oh, he dropped the combo. I don't think.
Woo! The punish.
Beautiful.
Now,
Just like that, Hook's bringing it back. Now, Red X does still have his sparking on deck.
yeah, one good hit will end Vegeta here. So Hook has to be really careful about how he approaches that. Nice. Almost had the Raccoon hit, but ooh, no.
Oh, what a great. Oh, but he's knocked right back out of the combo.
And he got thrust under.
That's gonna be totally the end of Ginyu.
Special beam can fire.
You gone.
All right, it's all down to Android 16. The peace-loving robot is Red X's last chance for the jump bait.
He's supposed to do it for the birds. He's failing them right now. Failing the birds. Set up from Hook. Going to the combo.
No peace today.
Drop.
Oh, the super dash is great block from Hook,
Wow.
and Hook asserting himself here.
Hook's relentless.
Okay, he's gonna set up a nastiness. Is he gonna spark? No, he's gonna just get a knockdown here. all the damage he can get. Forcing the
Right,
sparking.
he's
Oh no! Whoa! That was amazing option to beat the 2H.
Now he's just going to beat the sparking out of him.
Ridiculous read there from Hookganggod. Gonna set it up. He's gonna reflect here. Yes.
Oh,
Level 3, but nice
he
jump
tried
out.
and whiffed.
That's a big hit. Hook is not gonna, he's gonna have barely.
Not enough resources to kill.
It's gonna be close here. He's gonna set up something nice. He's gonna keep the damage going. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hook blocking. Oh, he counters him.
Countered it. No,
And
and
there
he
you
went for
have
the super again. And
once,
that's it.
twice, no dice. Hookganggod from NRG makes top 8 with a 2-0 over BXA Red X.
That was a close one.
He got Red X got a little panicky at the end. Those two level 3s just throwing it out there, Hail Marying.
For a minute, he was playing like really clean. Like we had a couple moments, like especially when the Ginyu was out. Like he was definitely keeping the pressure on Hook with the Ginyu, which is great to see because it's not a character that you see that much.
Exactly.
So.
I mean, we got 2. We had Lord Knight before him and that. So you see, like I think Evo really put Ginyu more out there.
Yeah.
Because you saw a player like Aqua from Japan who came down and like really made its way through the bracket fast at Evo with Ginyu, and everyone's like, maybe this character okay.
Well, and some of the buffs he got help him now.
That's
right?
exactly with that patch. So even more, you're seeing more variety, which has always been nice. That the patch really brought that out, and every team has like that one character that you maybe not, it's not going to be everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Which is what I love about how companies like ArcSys kind of balance when they think about it and put it out there, right? Because sell Kid Buu, I mean that's fine. That worked out really well. I mean you still see some here and there. You got obviously Supernoon rocking it.
Yeah.
But now it's just like the variety is really off the charts. I mean, Bardock is still kind of a big threat.
Yeah.
But any fighting game is going to have good characters. You can't,
Well, when games are balanced too, there's always that character that you're worried about that even though they weren't like the best before, they can always rise to the top because of other nerfs, right?
Yeah.
So with that being said, obviously Bardock definitely rose up a little bit since the patch, whereas the other tiers that were top tier, they went down. But it gives a lot more variety. Even though we do see a lot of Bardocks, we're seeing characters that we never used to see before. Like we've seen Zamasus, we've seen, what was I going to say? Even though she got nerfed, we still see Android 21.
Yeah.
And one of the cool things too is like, even though she only got a slight buff, Toxin's still rocking, and he still probably would be even if she got nerfed, the Android 18, which I love. I love it very much.
And speaking of Toxin,
Yeah.
Up on deck right now, going up against Georgia's finest, Fame96. Fame did a great run at his past Dragon Ball tournaments, but he's also notable for being really strong in other games. So what's really cool to see is a lot of these players are proficient in a lot of games of like the ArcSys variety, right?
Yeah.
Like we saw Hook before. Hook is a really good Guilty Gear player.
What?
A really good Guilty Gear player.
Oh, okay.
He actually
I haven't
does
seen
well.
him play Guilty Gear, but
He's a strong player in that. I mean, he's focused more on this, obviously, but he can hold his own in a game like that. Fame, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, and Dragon Ball FighterZ.
yeah.
Super strong in all of those, so it's always fun to see like the different side of the coin. The anime players, especially here at CEOtaku, really stretch themselves out and compete so well across the board.
Yeah, it translates really well for some players. I definitely noticed that.
I mean, Toxin was a freaking Injustice player.
Yeah, I've known Toxin since Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And just seeing him develop as a player, he's been playing. He was excited for this game before it came out, and when the beta came out, he's been labbing since the beta.
Yeah.
And 18's #1 waifu, so she's always going to be on his team. And he has changed up a bit. Like he originally was like dedicated to playing Goku Black, but with Goku Black not being as strong, he's now switched to Tien. And I mean, Cell he's been playing now since Cell was good, but he's still playing Cell because he's still good, right? But I'm ready to see Toxin do some work with 18.
And I'm ready to see some Blue Jita. Base
Blue
Goku
Jita?
and Blue Jita. Look at Fave's team.
You definitely don't see Blue Jita. I feel like I see Blue Ku a little bit more than I see Blue Jita, for sure.
We'll see what he can do with it. And what I love is like what you brought up with like Toxin grinding the game out. A lot of these players have been in that way. Like you see like the group that they kind of hang out with, like Supernoon and Hook. Even before like the NRG sponsorship, were getting along really well and doing all that. I remember Texas Showdown way early in the year. I hosted a suite early on. That was early in Dragon Ball's inception, and we had they showed up like Supernoon, Hook, Yohossie, Toxin, Nakkiel. They all got together, and that was like the first time they really was in like one room, getting to know each other, and now become such stalwart friends.
Yeah.
And really help growing the scene and pushing each other to those, the extra limit.
And Dragon Ball brings people together.
It's
it
great.
really does.
Fighting games,
Fighting games,
what's up.
and it's just, again, Dragon Ball. There's people that probably like never thought, in a million years they'd be able to play these favorite characters of theirs like in a legit, like not unlegitimizing or whatever word we'd want to use there for like Xenoverse and all that, but like a more like I'm gonna see this at like an Evo, kind of game, right?
There's a difference of pacing between 3D and 2D. It's always going to be a drastic difference looking at A to B, right? So it's apples and oranges, really. Despite being one-on-one fighting games, it's still a lot of things because Xenoverse still has a great community.
Yeah,
it's still getting lots of content, and you'll see a lot more of it because there you have the people who love that, just like you have people who love Street Fighter versus Tekken. You have the same vein, and it's just a great time to be a Dragon Ball fan, no matter what your cup of tea is.
Well, and this Arxis style works so well for these kind of games, right? So if you're listening out there, Arxis, I'm still waiting for my My Hero Academia game like this. So the one did just come out.
I'm waiting for my One Piece one, so I feel you.
I mean, you can play Jump Force, but
we want like this. We're looking at that. We want that that flavor that Arxis really brings out of their fighting games.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna gush here. If we were to get the My Hero one, right? There's just so much potential, right? There's so many quirks and stuff. I don't know if you're a big fan, but
Mirio is my point.
Oh,
Mirio.
okay. I didn't get to watch the new episode today yet.
All right.
Okay, after Dragon Ball, we're gonna have like a watch party, right?
Okay.
All right, it looks like they're finally selecting the stage here.
All right.
These boys are
Quick
good.
Thumbs up.
Them
I
boys
love
ready
the
to
teal
go.
shirt that Fame had, the CEOtaku shirt with their mascot Shio. I love the color. Such a good choice.
She's doing a Kamehameha. Looks like it.
Coming at you. Toxin versus Fame. Losers bracket action. Winner continues on their chances here, but loser will have to take that long plane ride. Or even my long drive in Fame's case.
Yeah.
All right. Starting Blue Jita.
These intros rock.
Kakat to Kui. Okay, no Celio here.
Not as much screaming from the crowd this time.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see who really goes into it. I can't really predict between the two, but...
And it's interesting. Toxin's a lot of people try and say, too, that 18 should be played on point, but he's somebody who's really good with her, and he does not play on point. So...
that solo round start's really important to have. Wow! Look at Supernoon's face right now. Like, what is this? That stair step combo was really cool.
His face is like an office meme right now.
And that is something that you're going to see from a player like Fame. Because Cell's a top character, and he can take advantage, knowing the things he can do against a player like character like that.
Great blocks.
Oh.
That was great.
He crouched, too. That wasn't a real punish.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, Toxin crouched, got hit on the dome piece. Nice block low.
Great blocks here from Toxin.
The record kicks. Nice 2H.
2H.
Big launch here. And has a lot of meters. Should close it out if he chooses so. Bring it down. Level 1. Level 3.
Kaioken. And that's going to hurt. Sparking. Early sparking. Toxin does not want to lose 18.
Can't lose Bay, but Bay's coming back out.
Snapping her right back in.
She ain't getting her blue life back whatsoever.
No, he missed the punish opportunity there. 2-8.
Swatted 17 out of the sky.
Bye
got a launch.
18.
No waifu zone as Fame strikes first blood and takes Toxin Sparking.
Punished.
Base Goku, let's go.
I think he dropped that. Looked like a drop.
Clash
the trade!
and the cha!
Base Goku wins that one.
Fame showing no fear here. Kaioken times 10.
That definitely hurts. Toxin trying to get that blue life back.
Okay.
Cell going in.
Nice
2H.
Those reactions, that big launch.
It's like the third 2H that we've seen on reaction like that from him. Fame is just killing it with punishing that.
I love the corner carry on that Kaioken. and then just solidifying a quick kill with the level 1 on the ZHC. All right, next hit might do it, but
wow.
that's huge.
Oh,
Okay,
drops the
tech,
combo.
but Fame out of it. Be careful,
Oh,
command
all
grab.
right. Tian's in here.
Sets up the volleyball, spikes.
What's it going?
Nice blocks.
All right, Tian with the pressure.
Okay.
Is he going to go for an overhead? No.
Oh
Vanish.
my
Another
God.
2H, and that's
Every
the Toxin
time.
there.
And Fame.
Papa Toxin coming in, the
Oh.
coach. His dad.
That big support. Dad's coming in. Say, bro, son, you need to calm down a little bit.
Yeah. No, that's what he's there for. He's really good at calming down. Dad's been there since he started going to tournaments.
That's what's up.
But they're Florida natives, so that's why Dad's here, right?
Yeah.
Dad stopped going, right? Toxin's old now, but Dad still comes out to support because this is his son's sport that he does.
He knows his son's passion, and that's what I love to see. His dad is there every step of the way. He's
beautiful.
into it just as everybody else is. I think you have his mom and sister here too. If
Oh
I'm
yeah,
mistaken.
his mom and little sister are
They're
here too.
all here in the back, and they want him.
The whole family's here.
That kind of a little bit extra pressure, but Toxin, a seasoned player, so he knows how to fight this. He knows how to bring himself back in.
Yeah.
But Fame right here showing no signs of cracking. So it's gonna be a tough
I
one to
thought Fame
find.
looked like he was about to fall asleep just now. Boy,
Gonna wake yourself up, man.
you need a Red Bull. All right, Fame going in with pressure again. Nice blocks on Toxin with that cross up. Android 18 barrier.
That's little green shield. Oh my God! Big bang attack right in your face.
No continuation from it though.
Uh-oh.
But that low's gonna get you Toxin.
Yeah, unfortunately, opted to block high and got clipped. He's gonna get a sit up here.
He went for the overhead. He got 18.
Gets out 10. You're seeing a lot of characters come in and out, but there's the low again.
Toxin is not holding that long enough. It's really hurting him here. Oh,
Okay,
the 18
nice.
barrier, good use of it.
Good on Fame for being patient there. Nice double reflex.
Fame with a great defense, and now look at him on offense.
He's killing Chen. He decided this character is a problem. Get out of here. That's a wrap.
Early sparking, didn't even have to use, look, 6
Any
bars.
bar.
6 bars.
Will that decision come and haunt him later on? We don't know, but he has all this meter that could set up some very nice knockdowns if he so chooses.
Oh, great punish from Toxin there.
Nice.
Here we go. Level 3.
Level 3, yes, here we
This is
go.
going to lead to the hard knockdown.
Knowing what family's worth brings out 18th bro.
Yeah,
Nice beat.
exactly. And it's a very 17 day today. Oh,
nah.
caught by the super
Got a
dash.
cross up.
Oh, dropped it though. Not quite. Still sitting on 7 bars still. This could easily be death.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of damage. Oh, do the
Oh,
dust.
the super. Oh my goodness.
Power.
Spirit bomb.
Breaks
This
it
is
down.
hard.
Oh my
sparking.
goodness.
No.
Go, grab, just tosses her to the side like,
No
girl,
sparking.
you're done. Bring out Cell. We're making a finale. It's all down to this. Can Toxin muster up the last of his strength and
You
make
just
a
hope he's not
comeback?
tilted yet. You know, that's like the one thing when these players are down.
Got a hit there, but no.
The nerves get
the
you.
super dash hits. Still a lot of bar.
Kaioken.
Yep.
He's going to force him to use that sparking.
Okay. There it
we go.
is. But has to block here from Zeta. Nice banish down.
Oh,
and gets
nice elbow.
clips him. That's big. This is what Toxin needs. Confidence boost and level 3. No, never mind.
Oh, he wanted the extra damage. He's going in here.
All right. Finds a kill. That's important.
Level 1 should be able to kill here.
Yep.
Yep.
Woo. Okay. Staying alive to fight.
Staying alive.
Okay. Dash up tag. Gets a hit again. Has plenty of sparking left available.
Where is this momentum coming from, Toxin?
He's down to the wire. It's his last hope. He's doing it.
He's making use of this sparking, boy.
Nice super dash, but nice tech.
Wow, great tech.
Oh no, big drop.
Almost. Oh, 2H. My
This
heart.
could be the end. As he goes level 1, level 3.
Oh, the final flash.
And
This
that's
is
going
it.
to be a wrap as Toxin has been eliminated and Fame continues on here
Toxin had a good
at
run.
CEOtaku. He had to. He know it, but Dad's here to support.
It's okay. Family's here,
I love it.
and especially the little sister. Mom's in the crowd.
Dad gives a big handshake to Fame, like, you played well against my son. Good luck in the future. I love the camaraderie here from not only the players, but just the spectators and everyone who's in here.
100%. It's just a beautiful thing too. Like it warms your heart seeing the family out here, right? Anytime you see somebody's family supporting them, especially in fighting games. All right, I'll see you. Thank you so much.
And just like Dad.
Hi.
Dad talks
I'm a fan of you.
Aww.
You're awesome. Your brother loves you.
Aww. The Toxin family.
Toxin's so proud of his little sister all the time. He's like literally the best big brother ever.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
That's top tier big bro right there.
100.
The Toxin
100.
family. The Toxin runs deep. That's what's up. Oh
Unfortunately,
my God.
not into the top 8.
Yeah,
right?
but
so
that's how it goes. You know, he put one hell of a show. He mustered his last strength.
He did. And we got to see Android 18.
That sparking was not just Cell. That sparking was Toxin. It unleashed his final phase.
Yeah.
But, you know, like all good things and sparking, it has to let's come to an end.
Yeah. I can't believe right now we got Dacidbro coming up here.
Who's had a heck of a run in the losers bracket, eliminating. Let's see.
I'm not gonna lie. He surprised me because we were playing casuals earlier. I was not aware that he was this OD. Right?
Dacidbro has that NorCal power up. He plays with such a good group over there.
He channeled the NorCal power.
Yep, he's here representing him and Yohossie. He wants to make his girl proud and reach top 8 as well. So he has a tough road ahead of him because these are, I mean.
He makes me proud.
You have Arxis Legend, Lord Knight, right?
Yeah.
East Coast. But Dacidbro's been putting in so much work since like Blaze Blue for Arc System games and playing his heart out. When he loves the game, it shows. And right now he has no deeper love for a game outside of Catherine than DBFC.
Oh, yeah. Catherine is his bae.
That's
bae
right.
game. Now, the thing I love, my boy Trunks. We get to see my boy change the future. Could Dacidbro change his future, though?
This is to make top 8, so Fame has made it to top 8 in loser side. So winner of this. There's a lot on the line. Both players, Dacidbro feels the improvement. He's content. But he still wants more. Lord Knight, after a big loss to Yohossie, this is a lot to him. He wants to prove to himself that he's ready. But Dacidbro is his foe here. A Brawly as well.
Oh, yeah.
Brawly, Trunks, Nappa. Wait.
Brawly is a force to be reckoned with.
Names are need to be switched around.
Oh, look at that! The damage with Ginyu.
Yep. He might be huge, but then you don't get no extra life from it. That's the flag tag out.
When you're as big as Brawly, it makes it you an easy target too to hit.
That's true. Ooh, so much on the screen. I don't even know.
There's a lot of color going on the screen right now.
Okay, Exo gets a hit. I like it.
Taking a lot of Trunks' life already. All right, the gold out stopped him. Stopped my heart a little bit too.
The team messing things up for him.
All right, Brawly with the beam, punished for it with the super dash.
All right. Oh my God, Lord Knight with a lot of drops here, but there we go. That's a nice hit. That should be
Drop don't matter. That's the
one
death of
character
Brawly.
down. Yeah. Hey, level 1 Monkey Cannon, nice. Lord Knight gets that first character down after a big series of scrambles. But if Dacidbro will tell you, Trunks has been putting in all the work right now this weekend. But
got him with the overhead.
Nice.
What's it gonna be?
Going into some good damage.
Going into a knockdown. See level 1? No?
No.
He wants to keep the boy Trunks out of here.
Nice
2H.
He's gonna bring in Ginyu again after a nice little combo. Yep, there we go. Get out of here.
Oh!
Nice medium. Ooh, nice vanish.
Dacid definitely playing mind games here. Looks like Ginyu didn't want to confirm off that.
Oh, but speaking of confirms, wow, the extent with the burner coming out, making the most of it, and that's going to be Trunks going down.
Yeah, goodbye.
Dacid.
Oh, no, he didn't charge it enough.
I think he maybe just hoped that this level 1 would have done it, but look at this. Dacidbro gets signs of life. He's a ghost right now. The character should have been dead, so Dacid Ghost is here right now.
You're through. With the burning attack closing out his life.
So not according to Lord Knight's calculations. This is scary. Super dash.
Holy moly.
All right, we got base
Great tag.
Vegeta. Wow.
Wow, and drop that though.
Okay, nice.
All right.
Good blocks. Oh, the read. Bringing him down to earth. Gotta watch this airspace.
Spacing, looking for a hit.
Oh, nice.
Overhead.
And plus this is dome. This is gonna be nice. This is what Dacidbro needs. The momentum has shifted ever since Lord Knight never killed Trunks. We'll try to get the OTG grab.
Snap back. He wants the Trunks there. He sees that little help.
But the sparking just to keep going. And
Oh, what a
nice conversion. Wow. There's a reason he says Trunks is his best character. Burning attack. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, the side swap.
Nice.
Oh, but that's down to Trunks.
16 tags in. Knocks
Good.
out the character. And level 2 sparking running low. It's all down to base Vegeta here.
Oh, he almost had that. Did not confirm off of it. Again. Now he's going to pay for it.
Nice stand A. Bringing
He
him
has the
down.
level 3. Oh, drops. Holding that.
Command grab. Oh, level 3. Yes.
Level 3.
Give me that. Big Betty damage.
That could be...
It's going to be close.
No, it's going to be very close.
One more mix up here, and
Oh,
there it is. The classic. Dash over B, and now Lord Knight up a game, but Dacidbro had such a good, almost a comeback there.
Yeah.
And that's the big part, because if you force that scramble, Lord Knight's not a huge fan of it. So those little drops here and there, it could mean a lot. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Dacid came back though. We saw him first struggle, and he lost his Brawly like almost instantly, but that struggle was all he needed to come back.
Uh-oh. Broly gets
Here we
hit. Lord Knight not afraid. Armor. Psh. The legendary Super Saiyan. Psh.
Captain Ginyu's like, I heard you had a movie. I don't care. Look at me. I'm Captain Ginyu. I'll strike a pose.
I got the squad.
Yeah, he got the squad. Strike a pose, got the squad.
All right, I like it. It's gonna get Brawly out
That could
here.
be that could be death with the ghosties.
Very nice.
It's a shame though, we aren't getting to see any of the Brawly play because Brawly's just out of the park right
We're
away.
gonna have to wait till January to see more Brawly when the new movie comes out. And here comes Trunks.
All right.
That
Lots
pressure.
of pressure.
Oh
Great
my
pressure. That was
God.
beautiful.
Woohoo! And that's a big chunk of damage too.
Oh yeah.
Gonna opt for no.
No burning attack.
Oh, but gets a hit, but doesn't get the
dropped it though.
2H.
Oh. Great.
Try to Dragon Rush to catch him in the air. That was a hard reach from Dacidbro, but didn't work out.
Right. Ginyu bringing out the birder. Jason birder.
Oh, the
Can't go in
challenge.
the sky. Oh, that almost caught him too. The Raccoon assist got him.
I love it. Sparking. He knows what he wants. But Birder with the combo breaker.
Birder's really ruining his day right now.
Oh, man.
Being caught by the Jason birder. I'm trying to think of the move of it. It's like Purple Tornado or something like that.
Purple Rain.
Purple. No, it's not.
It's Purple Rain now.
It's Purple Rain now?
It's
Are you
Purple
kidding
Rain.
me?
Shout
No,
out
there's
to-
actually a name. It's like Purple Tornado something. It's like ridiculous because obviously the Ginyu Force is over the top, right? They're always over the top and extra with everything. But
I just wanted a
Dacid,
reason to sing Purple Rain. But hey.
I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. Dacid not out. Both guys playing very defensive right now.
Oh, nice. Catches the backdash.
Great catch.
Again, we're at that same situation.
Yeah, look at his Trunks' health right now. It's almost the same as the last game.
That's why you're going to see
But he's
that.
been doing a lot of really dirty stuff in his run that he's had here with base Vegeta. So there's definitely a chance for some opportunities still.
Jump back A. Wow, I love it. Extended the combo with the Galactic Donut, but couldn't quite
Change
get the
the
knockdown.
future. Oh! He's changing somebody's future right now. Trying to.
He's trying to change his right now because gets the toss up. Level 3. All right. What's the mix?
All right, what's it gonna be?
Go
Low. He went low.
And that should be the end of 16 now.
He's getting low. Level 1.
Level 1 Gallic Gun.
Father, son. Tag teaming here together.
They're finally not trying to one-up each other. They're supporting each other like a good dad and son should be at right now.
Oh, what a great cross-up.
Trunks has been a problem.
Level 3. He's ready to do some mixing. He's ready to schmix.
There's the spark.
Good time
Okay,
to spark.
called it out. Nice super dash, keeping the pressure going. There's
The
Burner.
Burner scared him out of it.
And it's not going to be a combo breaker this time. It's going to get
Got 7
the big
bars.
kill. Level 3 Monkey Cannon? Yes.
Oh yeah. Look at that cannon pump up. Super donut.
The only super that you can charge level 3 and still DHC after it. Big damage there. And now,
Goodbye.
Lord Knight looking really strong here. Has a big chance to make top 8, but Trunks is finally standing in his way.
Can we see a Trunks comeback here? We
Watch
have a
the
lot of
thing.
Beyblade going out here. Oh, and
And
the
that
Beyblade
should be
catches
it.
him. That's
Yep.
going to be it.
When in doubt.
His younger self
Yep.
is changing his own future.
Nice handshake. Lord Knight gets it, makes top 8 losers, eliminates Dacidbro, but
Yeah,
both
Dacid had a
players
good run.
put one hell of a fight there. But all good runs again must end.
Yeah, he's repping
Wow.
out there for all the Brawly fans and the Trunks fans out there. So we got it, but we got to get you in the top 8.
Yep. We have. That's so good.
Yeah.
We got
Lots of
Ginyu in
variety
top
in the top 8, right?
We have Fame with Blue Jita
Yeah.
and Base Goku in top
Yeah.
8. You know
trying to
Piccolo
think
with
of who else.
Hookganggod. We got his Piccolo in there.
And we're still waiting
Sonicfox with
on-
Zamasu. It's like
Oh yeah, Zamasu. And he could use Nappa. He was using Nappa. What was the
SCR.
last tournament? At
SCR, yep.
Yeah, at SCR.
in his match
He's in
against
Nappa.
Kazunoko. And he tweeted out, like, my map is proven. My team, I proved that this team can do it.
Okay.
But I'm going to my Evo team. I'm going to the bread and
I
butter.
like the Zamasu.
Yeah.
I like the
Who
Zamasu.
doesn't like Zamasu?
I was actually a little bummed that no Kami was not here. Was hoping to see his Zamasu.
Big love to him right
Yeah.
now. The Hurricane Florence impacted a
Yeah.
lot of people. I know he couldn't make it and he wanted to.
I know.
But the community is here for you, bro. Kami,
Yeah.
you're such a
We love you, Kami.
good dude. Can't wait to see you at your next event you get to go to, because you are gonna, that built up energy you save for CEOtaku will be unleashed.
Oh yeah. Very unleashed. We keep getting spoiled right now with these amazing matches. So we got Red X coming back up against Dekillsage.
Yep.
Echo Fox, Dekillsage.
Sage.
Lord Sage. And he's playing Gohan. I wouldn't want to see it any other way.
Here we go. I mean, this is his breakout tournament with all the established players here. Taking down Dekillsage is a big notch in his belt if he can manage it, but Sage wants this,
Sage gonna
they
put up
both
a
want
fight.
this. Sage is like, okay,
Are you ready?
let's see what you can do. Red X.
I want to see leg loop after leg loop.
Okay, here we go. Nice pressure here. Good blocks, but
All
I
right,
say that.
Sage got the hit.
Gets his dome cracked. Nice side switch.
Wants him in the corner.
Okay.
What
big
a
jump.
delay.
And that was a counter in too, so Red X was trying something.
We got the legs.
Yep.
Only one. Level 1.
Powers up. What's the mix?
Yeah. Oh, nice dash.
Hey,
oh, the
but
bait.
nice 2-8.
That was a bait.
Come back in here, baby. Thanks for that free damage.
I heard we're at Jabali's tournament. You're getting debated.
All right. That's a good one.
pressure from Sage.
Overhead. All right, Red X's defense being tested here. Nice reflect though, but how will he get his character out? Oh, never
the
mind.
super dash.
That's how he's getting the character out. By knocking him out.
Just like that. Sage's barely having his health hit.
Yep.
Oh, caught by the Gotenks, but the Goldo stopped him. Okay, we got it. Knocked
Power
out. Okay,
up.
level 2.
Ooh, big drop. That's fine though. He has some momentum here and has to spark it, so you never know what's gonna
Third
happen.
Coom's out. Oh, nice
Wow.
2H on the legs.
You rarely see that, honestly. Level 1 Mookie Cannon's over
All right.
3. Yep. He wants to put his best mix-up forward.
This is going to do a lot of damage to Gohan.
What does Sage opt to do?
Nice
reflect and
reflect.
tag into Gotenks and a
Dragon
super and a Dragon
Rush.
Rush. Yep.
Sage going strong. Super
Okay.
donut.
Gonna play a quick game of volleyball here. Take a small break. Best animation in the game. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Got the spike. He's having fun. He's having a good time. All right.
Oh.
Gohan is okay.
He read
Calling
something,
Genji back
but
out.
oh, nice combo after the Kai Blast.
Gotenks going in.
Dropping him down.
Okay, Ghost.
Gonna use all the bar here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go.
What a snap
Nice.
out.
I love it.
Sage is insane right now with his pressure.
Okay, Red X had such good blocks, but he got cracked open eventually, and that's big.
He cracked him right in the dome.
Made a mess of his nice little afro, or not his little mohawk.
16 in his head, he's like, how could you, Gohan?
You've changed.
You changed.
Being an adult changes you. It's rough out here in these streets. There's the vanish, and wow. Sage challenging it.
Red X is just trying to get in, but it's just not happening for him. Sage has so much level up right now.
Okay. But the aggression,
the
DP into vanish. Another snap. Bringing in the Ginyu. All this bar. Will Red X?
Red X is not in a good spot right now.
He's going to be down one last character. That was nasty. The confirm was even nastier.
His last character doesn't even have that much health.
All right, down to the wire. Still game one. Red X doesn't have a sparking. He's got to make the hardest of comebacks here. The armor's going to help a little bit. Level 3, yes.
He's trying, man, but Sage still got the sparking.
Go on. Why must we come to this?
DP made it safe with the assist. And that's that. Sage showing off to us.
Yep. Bringing out all the homies.
Yeah.
Making sure that Gote takes us on stage. Yep. All right, first game, Sage.
Sage
staying
looking
super
unshook.
solid. Playing at his pace, forcing Red X to really go above and beyond. And Red X's last chance. Super dash gets crossed up.
All right.
DP assist,
Made it
nice.
safe again. Oh, nice reflect.
Fastball, counter hit, try to challenge the fastball. No, baby, not today.
Oh, tried to side swap. Did not work out to his advantage. Still, the endless pressure from Sage is insane. A lot of this is all safe.
Whoa! Nice meaty.
You're going to see the snapback to the Kid Buu. No.
Level up.
He's ready to take out the Ginyu.
Nice block, I like that. Keeping the pressure going. It's endless. As Gote assist is ready, and Ginyu might be going down.
Kamehameha. Masenko. He's going in with more pressure again.
Wow.
The knockdown.
Woo. Nasty cross up overhead.
Please.
Yep. Clean play. Sage. I love it.
Oh,
standing low. That's big. Big damage too. Look at how much red is on his plate right now. He's making Red X look Crimson Red X right here.
All right. We gonna get some setups? Oh, the double super. Boy, oh boy.
Great combo, great damage, and now we're back down to Anchor 16. Working on a perfect too.
Sage wants this top 8.
Sage wants this perfect.
He wants it.
His squad to come with full green bars. Sage gets one more hit here, he'll blow sparking and end it.
Oh yeah.
Will he find
one
that hit
sparking, it'll end it.
Okay, there's a sparking there. Oh my god! Reflect, but no perfect here.
No perfect for you.
Red X's last stand, but Sage fighting. Always fighting.
Sage is still in there. He's still in there.
Okay, nice assist, keeping the pressure going.
There we go, the grab.
And there's gonna be some good damage here.
He's gonna try and damage out that sparking.
Yep, I like that option there. Burn the meter, get the knockdown. Just wait for the sparking to end, and that's a big hit.
Got him with the cross up.
All right, Red X on his last legs. There's the sparking, keeping the combo going. It should be enough. Yup, triple ZHC should do it. Power up, and there you have it.
Sage is going to top 8.
On the back of an excellent match, but good stuff to Red X, making it this far, taking 9th place here, and having a great run. So I'm glad he could do so far. Hope to see him more out and get more opportunities to take a crack at the big dogs.
Yeah, Red X was almost in there. I mean, he made it that far.
Yeah.
So good stuff, Red X. You know, you're making, and I know some people in Broken Alliance, making Broken Alliance very proud.
Yep, that's right. Whew. We're winding down. There's so much insanity going. This game is so fast, so impactful, and just, I mean, it's interesting because like watching it, it can take a while, right?
Yeah.
But like trying to commentate it and filling in all the stuff you can and like keeping up with like making
So
sure
fast.
like you don't speak on things you don't really have to, and just picking up the core stuff that really needs to be said. So all the people who commentate this game and put the time into it, you know, West Coast, East Coast, all around the U.S., you know, it's hard. It's really hard work.
Yeah.
Not as hard as playing it, but you know.
But we like to do the work.
Yeah, exactly.
We like it. We got the homie Cloud805 from
Versus
UYU.
Canada's own Pepperysplash.
His name's Pepperysplash?
Pepperysplash.
I love
His
it.
Twitter icon is just a
Love it.
pepper on a piece of paper.
I like it. I like it.
So to me, him and Timo are like neck and neck for like two of the best in Canada in this
Okay.
game. Extremely strong.
I
But
know
he's-
Timo.
Yeah. You've seen him play before, right? It's always a good well. Pepperysplash has done well at Dragon Ball. He's competed at a decent level and made solid placings at the events he has been. And it's funny too because they both have like different backgrounds, right? You have like the MVC background with Cloud and Guilty Gear background with Peppery.
Yeah.
So again, Dragon Ball bringing those
So you
scenes
have
together.
the Marvel background.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Cloud?
Marvel, MVC,
Yeah.
yeah, Marvel.
Oh, I didn't hear you say MVC.
No, you're
I
fine,
just heard
you're
the I heard the Guilty Gear.
But like, Peppery's a top Guilty Gear player. Like right now, he's in this other tournament right now happening across the way
Amazing.
from us. So being proficient at two like very vastly different games.
He's dedicated.
That's what's up.
This man's is dedicated.
So but is Cloud is just the same. Cloud who streams so often
Oh, yeah.
and has so much support here with the hit theme going on. That's what I'm talking about.
And we also had Cloud almost beat Sonic just a
Yeah.
little bit ago. So that hopefully he's still living off that momentum, right? That could work to his advantage.
All right. Peppery, look at that team. We got Zamasu
Oh yeah, we
Base
get to see another
Vegeta,
Zamasu.
and Gotenks. But Cloud805 sticking to his tried and true.
Cloud keeping the pressure. Soft here, got the gumball out.
Ooh.
Dragon Rush. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go into the air. We're gonna go down. We're gonna get level
Yeah,
1.
we're gonna level up. Yep.
Definitely gotta level up. Need those legs.
Nice reflect into Zamasu. That was
Punish
very
with
nice.
Zamasu, yeah.
Zamasu gonna set up. Oh, clean the backhand slash. My bad.
Beautiful animations too for that. All right. Oh, missed the Dragon Rush. Now he's getting punished for it. And great side swap.
Yep.
Going into the Kid Buu. Great choice. Cloud, Kid Buu, great character. Cloud knows how to work him. He's
Yep.
been playing him. Still kept him after the nerf.
Yep. Not
Works
afraid
great.
to do what he knows best.
When it works great to his advantage for the fact that he can do the double super.
We're setting up. Here we
Set
go.
ups.
Save the Piccolo.
Pressure.
Wants to mix up, and he finds it on the other side.
Sometimes you're like, how can you even block that, right? Just insanity.
But oh
all
my
gas.
God! Look at that combo. That was so sick. Right
Super
into
donut?
Super Gote. Oh my God! Getting that damage.
He's trying to get that blue health back too on Zamasu.
Optimal. And with the hard knockdown was a mix up. Nice reflect.
Oh,
He was ready.
2H, the headbutt, my heart.
Bringing Kid Buu back in here.
Bring him back in here, give the little kid. There can only be
Wow.
one little kid in here.
Another
And it's
2H.
Gotenks.
And that should be a wrap as Cloud805's Kid
yeah.
Buu's going to go down.
Gallic gun. You out of here.
That was sick. That was sick to
Yeah,
call Base
yeah.
Vegeta there in the middle of just a key blast. That's, oh my God.
He just came out of nowhere too. That was
Dad's
great.
like, son, I got you, but never mind Goku's little kid in there.
Great tag.
Takes the Dragon Rush. Nice conversion. Gonna get the wall bounce. Okay, counter hit. That's fine though, but
Oh,
the
shot in the
challenge.
air.
Spotted that jump A. Big whip. Oh, try to do two mediums
backdash
in a
into
row,
that.
but yeah. Cloud being good under the defense
Spike.
there.
Oh, level 3.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
the
nice.
2H.
Wow, Peppery waited so hard there.
Oh, yeah.
And oh,
The Zamasu,
level 3. Lightning strikes every which
Sparking.
way. There's a sparking, nice. I love that up back from Peppery, knowing that Cloud wasn't gonna let the Vanish rock, and now you gotta hold this
He's
again.
going for the setup.
Oh, he catches!
He
I thought
catches.
Gohan, he gets
Oh.
the snap out.
That was painful to watch.
That was
Got
a
caught right in
beautiful
there.
read there, and
Oh, the down tech. And he got him with the down tech.
he flew up back and held that.
Cloud escaped out of it.
Wow. All right, Cloud.
Cloud
Still has two
definitely
characters.
at a disadvantage here.
Oh my God, the pickup after the assist. And 1 bar, Peppery now has Cloud down his last character as Adult Gohan comes in to try to seal the deal, but Peppery just needs 1 clean hit. Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Good hit from the Masenko. We got some legs into the Kamehameha. All right. Definitely going to do some damage.
Okay, level
Question
3.
is, what's Cloud going to do after?
Try to set up a little meaty there.
It's hard for him without having the assist to do the legs.
Yeah.
Definitely hard.
Your pressure just ends so short. But speaking of pressure, here we go.
What the hell is he going to block this?
Oh my god, all the different sides of the blocks there.
Jump back and forth and all over.
Okay, I like the guard
Go
cancel,
on.
but...
And he's caught by his tag in.
Yep. What's the option here?
This could be death.
It's gonna be close. Sparking, that might be it, but no, big drop!
Punish for the sparking. Oh, drops it.
Oh my god. Backs it up, chilling out. Like, okay, make that space reset
caught by the
everything.
legs, no conversion.
It wasn't the X1, so you're not gonna get that full hit.
Trades with the Masenko.
That's it! Wow! Catches the
He caught his legs.
Those peppery reactions. Splash him right there. Just a little dash.
Yeah, he's like there's Salt Bay and then there's Pepper Bay. Do that little animation with Pepper.
It's great too because, like, remember, he has that level 3 in the air on the ground. So he was really good patience waiting it out, and now Cloud down a game here as he has to make Peppery pay. Okay. Dragon Rush, nice tech.
Check it again.
Ooh, what side?
If Cloud loses this, he's not going to be able to look at Zamasu the same. This is the 2nd time in a row that he would be losing to a Zamasu.
It's okay. He gets hold up. This is looking really good. This is what he needs right now.
Oh, yeah. Gumball's out.
Okay. Dragon Rush again, but Peppery reacting.
And the reads.
Oh, had the hit on the Zamasu tag. And there's the challenge.
Great
Very nice.
hit.
Cloud fight, not scared any which way.
Oh, drops the leg combo. Oh.
And there we go. Hits that stand-in. Clips Zamasu. This should be the end of the fuse beam.
Yeah.
Zamasu.
Yeah, I was going to say, as long as he doesn't drop this, this is the end. Bringing out the Kid Buu.
Level one. That's nice. And that was a problem character early on, so getting rid of that now really works out. We didn't see much base Vegeta.
Kid Buu jumping all over. No, you're right.
So we'll see what Peppery's base Vegeta has in store. But right now, Cloud looking really good here.
He might have a lot of dye and with some dye in store for him.
With a splash of pepper.
Nice reflect.
Nice hit there. Comboing off that assist. Everything is coming up Millhouse.
Level 1.
Yep.
He's gonna do double. No double super
mind,
there.
but
Doesn't need it.
double overhead.
Doesn't need it.
Gonna get rid of that character now.
Alright. Oh, and the 2M. 2M slide boys into the leggies. This is gonna hurt.
I love it. Ooh, gimme, bring it. Coming up, coming down.
We're gonna get another super here.
We get All right, that's how you bounce back from going down a game.
Yeah.
Cloud bringing out
comeback.
everything and styling on Pepperysplash. Trying to break this man down a little bit and showing that that's tight, you're cool, all right, but you ain't finishing me off that easily. Uh-oh, first hit.
Right in with the knee. Little man, big knee. I got corner loops, yes I do.
Yeah, bring him up, bring him down, the stair stepper.
Oh,
okay,
out of the air. He won't have him be jumping. All right.
Oh, nice change.
Yeah, very good call.
Despite Peppery backing up, he still wasn't able to bait it out. Oh my god!
The down tech.
Big jump C. Come back in here, Gohan. You're the problem. You must pay.
He knows he wants to Gohan out of here.
You see that mix-up? That was nasty. Here we go. I love it. Beautiful combos here. That's so much damage, too.
Level 3?
OTG, yes.
Oh.
Get up, boy. We're not done yet. Yep.
Oh,
wow. Cloud
Baited.
expected the meaty. Jump back, super dash, and Adult Gohan, one of the most important parts of this team, has been removed. All right, jump back, tag out.
Wow. Nice low.
All right, that's a good start for Cloud. He needs that big hit.
Yeah.
He can
Cloud
start
bring him
what he
into the
needs.
corner. What's it? Oh, almost got him with the dance.
Oh my God.
Goodness. Taking him back into the corner.
Nice reflect.
Nice reflect.
Brings out Tien. Very smart there. Cloud not afraid to keep going for that reflect tech.
Yeah. Cloud definitely got a lot of meter here, like the advantage at least. Chaozu out.
Okay.
Lots of patience going on here.
Avoids the command grab by
Base
tagging out
Vegeta.
into base Vegeta. Very nice.
Oh, the 2H.
Oh, he
into
wants to kill.
sparking.
Let's see this combo. How sick this is.
Oh my God.
Oh,
He dropped
try to
it.
get that little last
He dropped it. Oh, and Cloud with the hit.
That's big. That drop from
Gonna be
Peppery
big
is going to
damage.
mean a lot. Brings in Kid Buu. Very nice. Level,
He wants that
level
setup.
1, level 3. Yep, here we go.
He's gonna do an extra super here. Oh yeah, here we go. This is gonna be damage, and he's dead.
What a reversal of fortune, as now we're all evened up.
Yeah.
2 characters apiece.
All it takes. That's why some of these people still have Kid Buu on their team. You got so much potential for double supers, especially with the right character like Tien. Right?
Sparking is gone. Here we go, setting up the mix-up.
And this is even scary in the corner.
Goes low,
And he gets
the hit. And that should be Kid Buu getting pieced out.
Oh yeah. He has the meter to do
Level
it.
1.
Say goodbye. Super donut.
UYU has to use level 3, but this is huge. 2 characters to 1. Tien with 2 bar. Cloud on his last character. Who will prevail?
Cloud being very cautious right now. Trying to get that hit.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, nice. Patient
Lots
block
of
here.
pressure.
EX, make it plus.
Great blocks from Cloud.
Nice
here
guard
we go.
cancel. Very smart.
Cloud's trying to change it up.
I'm stressed. I'm stressed.
I'm all this jumping. I want to jump right now out of my seat.
All right.
I'm gonna have a panic attack over these guys.
Okay. He's blocking so well. Another guard cancel, but there's a big hit.
Oh, and there's the hit.
Peppery. He's gonna get a level 1,
He's
level
gonna
3.
get level 1, level 3 off of this.
All right,
That could be
Zamasu.
I
Summon
believe this is death.
the Phoenix.
Oh, a little bit of life left.
One more hit here. We'll do it.
Cloud's
Cloud.
down, but he's not out.
He has a Chaozu. He has a chance at making a big dent, but where's the hit going to
Scary.
be from?
Oh, with the
Overhead!
overhead.
And Pepperysplash eliminates Cloud805 2-1, and he's our last player to qualify for top 8.
Yeah, wow. That was intense. Cloud with a great comeback that second game though, but Peppery just
He went
he just
in.
brought it up. And we'll be right back.
We'll
for
have
the
a little
next block.
break. We'll have Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite coming up at 10 p.m. So keep your browsers tuned here to DATAFGC. Thank you, everyone who watched this
Thank you for
amazing
joining
match.
us.
Top 8 for Dragon Ball will actually be tomorrow. Let me give
Yeah,
you
what time is the top 8?
I got it right here. 1 second.
You know what to set my alarm to, you know?
DBZ up top 8 is actually starting at 10:30 a.m. It'll be the first top 8
10:30
of the morning. So
early, get up
Eastern
for it.
time. Wake up. If you're on the West Coast, you're fine.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, you're not.
No, West Coast
You have
you're
to wake
even more
up bright and
screwed.
early.
Yeah,
Heck
really
yeah.
early.
Suffer.
Set those alarm clocks.
All right, so thank you,
All right,
Romanova. It was so
thank
much
you.
a pleasure working with you.
It was my pleasure, man.
That was a lot of fun.
Great working with you.
thank
First
you
time
all.
working with you. So
Y'all have a nice night, and
Have a good
see
night,
y'all next
guys.
time. Follow us
Yeah.
on Twitter. All right.